live?
Are we live?
Is this real live?
Is this the real live?
Fantasy.
Are we doing it live?
We're doing it live.
Landslide
I'm caught in the landslide.
to escape from
Are we live?
reality.
Is this?
Okay, it looks like it is live. All right, here. Now let's make the tweet about it.
I'll be the judge of that, Faust.
Join us in Tournament City.
Last time on Tenra Bansho 0.
Not seeing the stream up.
Stream's not up yet?
Well, you're
That'll
wrong.
probably be in a sec.
I'm not wrong.
I'm in the
there.
stream chat.
What the
Oh,
hell?
shit.
I guess I am wrong.
Oh, there it is. Okay, excellent. So,
Wait.
should I?
Wait. Just
You're
give it-
killing me, man.
You're blowing it.
You're really blowing it.
Are you gonna make me lose Twitter followers again by
Oh,
tweeting
no.
out the wrong link?
All right, just wait. Just wait in that case. Just wait. Let's confirm with real life eyes that it's working.
Yes, it's working. I'm seeing the chat right now. People are saying hi. It's
Hi.
working.
Okay.
Hello, chat.
Hello, everybody.
Excellent.
Okay,
Hello, chat. I've been expecting you.
we've got a good game set up for you today.
I don't.
What are you talking about?
What? No, okay.
You don't set up Tournament City. It's just there
It's
in the
just,
air.
yeah, no, it's on top of a mountain somewhere in the distance looming.
I
Spot.
thought it was probably like
City.
a crater or
Yeah,
something.
Tournament City is a universal constant. Please.
Yeah,
It exists everywhere and yet nowhere.
Okay,
and in
well-
your heart.
yeah, there's no doubt about that, and the real moral is friendship. If you guys pull out that the real moral is friendship at the end of this shit, I'm gonna be angry.
Hey guys, let's pull out that the real moral was friendship.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we're actually rolling and like it seems like chat's okay. Chat scream if anything goes horrifically wrong.
Yes. Oh yeah. So both the other two in the stream, who I will introduce momentarily,
Nah.
or Jay will. It looks like the links are proper and you can retweet and not lose cred.
Oh,
And,
goody.
Thank God.
All right. So Jay, this is your rodeo. So go ahead.
Yeah, it is. Fucking yeah. So, welcome one and all. This is the second part of the Tenra Bansho 0 stream. The first part is not even vaguely required. From the beginning, we've been playing this ridiculous game. Mostly correct, a little bit wrong. But yeah, things have been going wonderful. Last session, Faust destroyed all Destiny, and now they're on their way to fight in a demon tournament to save all of mankind. That's pretty much all you need to know. Also, I guess the fact that False Brother's evil is just.
Yeah, my brother betrayed me, stole the Book of 1,000 Destinies, and used it to make himself the Demon King. That's
When he was
not
supposed to.
okay.
You know, it's
I mean, I guess.
usual sibling rivalry type stuff.
That-
So what
That's
you're
not
saying? What
okay.
you're saying is that he's your brother, but also your rival.
Yes, he is.
Perhaps even your greatest rival.
The greatest enemy I've faced to date.
So yeah, that's what happened in the last session. I'm Jay. I'm the DM. I'm going to be leading this this shit show. This is Matt.
Hey, I'm Matt. I'm playing Yoparai Roadwalker, a liquor salesman who is perpetually drunk on his own supply. That doesn't rhyme like I hoped it would.
To your left, that's Faust, I guess.
Hi, I'm Faust. I'm playing Dien Yi, the one who destroyed all destinies.
Yeah, just fucking brag about it, will ya?
And to my
To your
left,
left. Oh yeah, you do it.
and to my left, we have. Why don't you pick who's on my left?
Hello.
Oh, we're not in the same room.
Don't ruin
Yeah,
the
no.
immersion like that.
Oh yeah, you broke the illusion.
You're not in here? Oh man,
Wow, I didn't get
I mean,
I was
invited.
wondering about this empty chair.
Look, man, you shouldn't have
No.
told him there was an empty chair. Like,
Now
Look,
I'm-
I'm just saying that my GM screen is most of the continental U.S. It's fine.
well, I'm Brennan, and I play the Batsu-sama. Don't forget the sama.
Or the thaw.
Or the.
It's a serious problem if you forget either of those.
you will die.
And our last remaining special guest today is
Hi, I'm Jello. I'm playing Rupel's financier, the mysterious transfer student who you feel like you've known forever.
Ah, yes, Rupels. I remember we used to go to school together.
Oh, we still go to school together, but we used to too.
That's weird because I'm pretty sure I dropped out.
Me too.
Am I supposed to have been going to class?
To set the stage, it's been 6 months since the group at large received their respective invites to the throwdown at Tournament City. They all split up and went their separate ways, wandering across the Great Plains in search of training montages. Time seems to have flown differently for each of them. Many have taken years, many have passed simple days. They've all reunited at the staging point for the throwdown at Tournament City, a tiny tea house that supposedly serves the baddest ass drinks around.
I'll see about that.
So guys, I'll have you know that I've gotten plenty stronger during the time that you were away.
Oh yeah, Kichi, you have a good training montage with 3?
Oh yeah, at least 2.5.
Oh,
I
you're
can
lucky.
see that. You've torn the
couldn't find
sleeves
it.
off your shirt.
Just one sleeve. I couldn't manage I'm getting there though. I'm getting there.
Oh yeah, I got your back, man.
Does anyone have a razor I can borrow to shave off this beard?
Wow.
Sure, I do. Thumbs through a bag of suspiciously sharp objects and hands you a sharpened dollar.
Thanks, Ruples. You always know what's up.
Yeah, thanks, Rupels. I knew I could count on you.
I'm always there, guys.
Hold up, who are you?
This
Ruples looks to see if you're pointing behind him.
No, I'm pointing directly at. Who are you?
What? It's me, bud.
Am I being taped right now?
No. You probably don't recognize me because got a little ripped during my training montage.
Yeah, you really filled out fine.
Yeah, Rupels, I'm impressed.
I feel like I'm drinking some of the really good shit here because I don't remember you at all. Where's Godo?
I've got an unfortunate thing to say about Godo.
God,
walks over
Is he dead?
and puts a hand on your shoulder.
No.
You're right. He transferred to a different high school.
Oh.
Oh,
That makes sense.
rest in peace,
Yeah.
Godo. We knew you well.
stares off into the distance.
I noticed that the Batsu-sama has not gotten noticeably more muscular at all.
I couldn't afford to get any stronger.
So we were told to meet here for the beginning of the tournament. Tournament City. When should we head to Tournament City? Eikichi says. sipping
Eikichi,
from the
have you learned nothing during your training? Tournament City comes to us.
That's right, calls the waitress from across the bar, and the prelims have already begun.
I clatter to my feet immediately, knocking the table over.
I, with a flick, shave off the last of my beard and toss the dollar into the wall. Toss the razor into the wall beside me.
As the last beard hair falls to the ground, the Batsu-sama stands to her feet and punches it into 1,000 pieces.
Ruples is completely absent.
You may not have noticed, but those all around you are other participants in the throwdown. at
Oh,
Tournament
wait.
City.
I hold up one finger. Finish my drink. Okay, go ahead.
Now, naturally, we couldn't let all of the prospective tournament goers into the great Tournament City. So, this is the beginning of the selection process.
You gotta fight each other? I'll fuck you guys up.
I'll have you know that I have 2 sleeves missing right now, Yoburai, and you're going down.
I don't have any sleeves at all. You notice for the first time that Yoparai's wearing no shirt.
You were informed, I believe, off-screen at some point, that the throwdown at Tournament City was a team-based game. In fact, you had to get 5 team members to even participate in the throwdown.
Wait! Hold on! I hold out a hand and slowly count on my fingers how many of us are here. Me, Eikichi, the drunk guy, Batsu-sama. Where's Ruples?
As your finger comes to what should be number 5, Ruples like quickly sprints in, taking off a different pair of pants that looks like a uniform. I'm like, hey.
Oh, Ruples. I see you
All
were doing
5.
reconnaissance.
Yes, that you could call it that. I know more about the enemy's position now. They are everywhere.
I look all around the room and notice that everybody looks awfully fight ready.
Oh yeah, they're the toughest around, and you've been around.
Oh shit, that guy's smoking a nail.
They are ready to fight you. And for the first round of eliminations, I insist that you bring forward your 2 fastest, most fleet-footed of warriors. For this
Wait a
is going
second,
to be
Judge.
a racy.
I have a request. Why don't we do away with all these rounds and make it a 1-round death match? The 5 of us versus everyone here.
Eikichi kind of puts up an arm and puts it on your extended fist. You can't just do
I
that.
put my hand on Eikichi's head and put it down. No, let him have this.
A man that looked absolutely nothing like Rupel stands up at the back of the bar wearing a completely different outfit, shining gold and covered in monetary symbols. You think you can take on us? He says.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. He looks really
I'm the most mysterious person here, and he's really mysterious.
The tension is unbelievably palpable in the room. However,
no, go ahead.
You realize that in suggesting that the tournament be broken down into a simple death match, you've pissed off quite a few people in the room.
just like I planned.
Who appears to be the most pissed off?
Probably this dude in the back with this tightly taut headband, skin-tight gear. He's got a long beard. He hasn't cut it yet.
Before he could be any more pissed off, I open up a portal in front of myself and punch through it into a portal that appears behind his head.
Give me a body roll.
I'm glad I could be the first.
I am going to move so that I'm standing back to back with Eikichi. Just like our school days, eh?
13 successes.
Jesus Christ, Brennan!
The man's head spirals through the air immediately in front of you.
And I catch it in my other hand.
I was gonna hit it like a baseball.
But then I throw it to you and allow you to hit it like a baseball.
I hit it like a baseball with my long iron staff, attempting to send it cannoning into one of the other combatants. Aiming for a snake-like man with long hair across the room.
Does anyone have anything else to say?
Is that body?
That's body.
Wait, what's the skill?
Oh, it's body unarmed.
Oh, cool.
Or no, it wouldn't be it'd be weapon.
Oh, so that's melee. So it's
You're fine. You succeed with flying colors. You send the head cannonballing across the field. Its beard catching and pulling all the remaining drinks off the table upon itself like some great beheaded kraken.
I fall to the floor, slurping the liquor off of the floorboards.
Have some self-respect.
I lost all of that during my training montage.
So you've achieved true self.
Yeah, it was the last of the hurdles I had to overcome.
I could learn to respect you now.
Whoa! Let's not get beheady around here, says the judge contest, raising both of her arms. Can you just agree to the race, please?
Fine. Just to prove that we can defeat every single one of your categories.
Oh,
We'll
wait,
do
it's a
the
race? We gotta, like, run? Yeah, I'm out. I sit down and raise my hand for another drink.
Okay, so we gotta send forward our 2 strongest, fastest warriors for the race or whatever.
Which of us is the fastest here?
Which of us is the fastest here?
I'd say I'm pretty fast.
Whoa, Rupus!
when did
I
you
didn't
get
notice
back?
you there.
I tend to blend into a crowd.
Where did that mysterious masked man go?
I don't know. He must have.
I
fled.
don't know who you're talking about, but I bet he was handsome.
Guys, if somebody that fast is on the enemy team, I don't know if we could win this.
As you look up after saying that, I think I could challenge your rubles over there.
I don't know. Hey, Kichi, you remember that nickname you used to have? We used to call you the
which one?
Yellow Streak. Is
Yeah.
how fast you would run away when you were scared and peeing yourself.
Yeah. I also had jaundice for a while. That was a really rough period of my life. Thank you for
Yeah, I
bringing it up.
remember that. How's your liver doing these days, pal?
Oh, it Mets. He kind of holds up his hand. So out of character, you guys have to select your 2 fastest characters to race these guys.
Yoparai is
fastest.
sitting this one out. He has no interest in like applying himself physically at the moment.
Dian Yi, I think, is pretty fast. But I
He's
think
pretty
Ruples
fast.
is our fastest.
So Ruples and Dian Yi.
Oh, Ruples is probably on board if you knew where he was.
I don't know where Ruples is right now, but I
Where's
trust...
Ruples? We need him for the race.
It's all right, Nobatsu-sama.
Right
I
there.
trust that he has my back.
So have you selected your 2 racers?
We have myself and Ruples, who will be joining us later, I assume.
Having selected your racers, you're urged to leave the tea house to the exit, where conveniently a starting line has been crafted from nothing.
I noticed some of Dian Yi's beard hairs in the robe.
A few of the people next to you look pretty intent on getting this race done. In fact, some of them look pretty damn fast. Oh, you guys are screwed. You don't even know the first thing about I was made for racing. The guy next to you points to himself. Yeah, I can anamorph into a horse. What can you do?
A horse? That's insane.
Most fucked up power I've ever seen.
Oh,
The,
Ruples.
the judge or the announcer returns, setting up a chair immediately next to the starting line. And now, from the beginning of Tea House 99B, this group will be departing in exactly 5 minutes. The rules of this race are simple. God, what do you want to race to? What's the most badass landmark you can imagine?
The most badass landmark I can think of off the top of my head is the first step in an enormous set of stairs built for giants that leads up to Tournament City. That begins right after a Torii Gate.
Yeah, damn fast.
Yeah, no, that's wonderful.
Did I get any dream dollars for that? Huh?
Yeah, no,
I-
take
I-
some cash.
I've been forgetting about Dream Dollars. Take some fun bucks.
Take
dude.
some fun bucks, please.
All right, I got fun bucks. That's Kiai, right?
That's Ki.
No, that's
Absolutely.
Ike. That's Ike.
Ike, whatever. Yeah, it's Ike. Basically, fun bucks. You just take note of all the fun bucks you get because that'll charge your super
Yep.
attack in the final act.
You want to ask chat to name something?
What?
You want to ask chat to name something?
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna. The winner of this round is the first of the team of 2 to reach the Taijiri Gate. And as is Tournament City custom, the winner of this round can request anything from any other player on any team. One thing, though. A person, an item, a destiny.
I thought I destroyed all destinies.
Are they obligated to fulfill the request, or is it just a friendly ask?
It's primarily honor-based, but as you know, honor is everything in Tournament City.
Honor is the chief currency of Tournament City.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it though. Like, given the choice, fuck no. Somebody asked for like my big toe or something. No, fuck that. I'm
Oh yeah,
leaving.
but what if they just ask for like a friendly handshake?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait,
I want
honor
you to
is the
first.
primary currency in Tournament City? Rupus looks down at his many bags of money and realizes they're instantly worthless.
Dream dollars. You get.
Yeah,
dream dollars.
take some cash.
Take it.
The announcer raises her hand. All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2.
Wait, I have a
3.
question.
Get up.
Too late, Ruples is already going! Ruples runs around the bush and you immediately lose sight of him.
You know
So
Ruples
fast.
can't stop once he gets stopped. Started.
He can't stop once
I
he
don't
gets
know
stopped.
anything about this man.
He's got a problem.
He literally cannot cease.
Judge, I have a question about this race.
Yes, please make it quick. All the other racers have taken off.
Are we allowed to attack the other racers?
By any means necessary.
I sprint off.
You recognize immediately. You take off and... Oh,
He's
wait.
fast, but is he fast enough?
Take some dream cash. The group of people who were left behind all watch, stoic-faced, judging the racers. Okay, and
Go ahead.
Before the race gets too in depth, I open up a portal, jump into it, and pop out by the steps.
I was waiting for it.
the Batsu-sama waits imposing at the finish line. Okay, we now transition to the next scene, which is going to specifically be a Ruples and DNY scene. As they were the selected racers, anyone not directly related to the scene is encouraged to play any other racer.
I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog.
No! He's the fastest thing alive!
Unfair.
Good thing I just killed him.
You take off through a thick glade. Water wheels sit on all sides, grinding grain into dust.
All right.
The most badass way of gaining nutrition.
All right, so my objective is going to be catch the horse.
Wow.
You're gonna catch the horse anamorph.
Yeah.
Okay. So the horse anamorph is taken off well before you guys.
Oh, yeah.
He was obviously the quickest out of the gate. He's set in his ways. He's a fucking horse
The
ninja.
horse, yeah.
Do you know how often a horse ninja gets to demonstrate their craft? Pretty fucking rarely.
Yeah, not very often.
Yeah.
That's usually a detrimental combo.
Oh, yeah.
But, his one weakness is that he transforms into an animal. I'm going to use pursuit/hunt to track him down.
Nice.
Yeah, give me a pursuit roll, Foss.
They're D6s, right?
They're D6s.
Yeah, it's
You
all
roll
D6s.
based on the stat, and then
Yes.
successes is versus the, yeah.
4. There we go. All right, and it's... Okay, I got it. I'm remembering how to play Tournament City now. I mean, Tenra Bansho 0. I roll versus... So, equal or over, right?
Equal or over.
That-
No, equal or under. Equal or under.
Equal,
Sorry.
Equal or under. Okay. that's-
Equal or under,
That is
please.
3 successes.
3 successes. Excellent. I believe you managed to... God damn it. Okay, as you run through, you sense, as you run through the glade, your senses attune, shifting from one to the other. You're so used to fighting other warriors, sensing their blades coming at your body. However, your newly acute Oni senses shift from killing intent to racing intent, and you feel the greatest racing intent of them all at the front of the pack. Between you, through this glade, sits 2 other racers who each have unique vehicles of their own. They managed to stay ahead of you and your long gait.
I'll have to close the distance, cut it away somehow. Wait a second! I know exactly what I'm going to do. And then if Ruples, you want a scene, I'll let you have one before I do this.
Sure. Let's do a dramatic cutaway. So, Ruples is pleasantly jogging alongside another racer who's been taking swings at him.
Space bucks.
Yeah, take the cash.
Space bucks.
He leans over to the racer and goes, "Now, this is a pretty big race, I understand, but you've got another teammate, so How does a crisp $20 bill say you accidentally get lost on the way to the finish?
What's a dollar bill?
It's this! He throws a bladed dollar at his neck.
I'm gonna roll for you. You slice the man straight through the Adam's apple, dividing bone.
Oh,
Oh no, my beautiful voice.
Should have accepted the deal before you couldn't squeal anymore. Rubbles runs ahead.
Space bugs.
Space bugs, yeah.
Oh man. Just as a reminder, players are encouraged to reward other players for good roleplay and/or jokes with cash money. It builds towards something.
Yes, basically you can, anytime you get space bucks, mark it down on your character sheet, because you can spend those to boost rolls. And generally, I mean, it's probably advisable in a real game to use them to boost single rolls, but what we tend to do is save them all to the end and use them for a big special move.
Yeah, because of course. Okay, back to DNE.
All right, looks like the one thing between me and these racers is a bunch of space. I'd withdraw my blade of light. Looks like I'll have to get rid of that.
Oh my god.
Glowing brighter white than the blazing sun above, my blade of light swings downward, and I cleave apart the air between me and all the racers.
Take some space money for yourself also for this.
Yeah, definitely.
Success or fail.
I'll give you more if you fail.
All right, so this is Zedai Ryu, my blade of light. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The absolute blade.
The absolute blade. I dropped a dice. Good thing I have like 30 more. All right, here we go. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is all successes, but on a 4 stat.
Oh my god.
Just
Okay.
fucking teleport ahead, I guess.
Yeah, no, I was about to say. Something strikes the Oni side of your brain. A deeper resonance. Something that your master said in ages past.
I remember those words to this very day.
Space bucks.
Space bucks.
Take the cash. With that brilliant wisdom in mind, you easily divide space in half, appearing immediately behind the racers.
As you flit ahead to the head of the pack, you notice one of the lead racers. At first, you thought that he was on some sort of vehicle, but as you get closer, you realize that he is his own vehicle. His legs, like two massive, muscled pillars, pound the ground, each of his thighs larger around than your waist.
Take some cash, man.
What am I looking at?
He looks back at you. You almost can't see around his massive legs, and he sees you and yells back, "Ha! Every day of my life has been leg day. You'll never catch the
Space bucks. Space bucks.
Sucks.
With every impact of his massive frame, the ground shakes.
With the ground shaking, coming up from behind comes a blue hedgehog ninja.
What is that?
He seemed to have been napping before the race took place, and he's quickly caught right back up to the front of the line.
Tianyi, how do you deal with these new challengers?
Ha! I swiftly leap upon the horse that I was tailing. I lean in close and whisper,
Whoa! Get away from my ear, man! You notice that the horse ninja has only assumed his half-horse form. He is but a centaur.
"Oh, you
Maybe
fool.
just a human head.
Just
Listen.
a human head.
Listen, if you go full horse, I guarantee we'll win this race."
Nobody's ever gone full horse and come back for that, man.
Are you willing to lose this race then?
You're giving me a hell of a choice. Lose this race or lose my humanity.
What good is humanity if you lose this race? Do you want to live in disgrace?
Take some space dollars.
Very well spoken, says a mysterious masked man from the bar, sitting on top of Sonic the Hedgehog.
No.
You recognize that this man is going far faster than you are right now, even on horseback.
Looks like I won't be able to beat them on the horse, and my sword needs to recharge for some reason. Whoever you are, don't think that you'll beat me in this race! I shout to whoever that is.
Mystery man. I like your spunk, kiddo, he says to you like an asshat. For that, I think I will tell you my name. They call me the Dosh Devil. Away, my steed!
You might beat me, but you'll never beat Rubles!
Leaving chili dogs in his wake. This is the hedgehog speeds ahead.
Can I give money to all you guys for that? Oh my god. What do we even do now? Do you have a plan for overcoming this situation?
I do. I lean into the horse. The ninja's gone full horse, right?
No, the ninja has not gone full horse yet.
Listen, I know you're reluctant to go full horse, but if you lose this race, I'll kill you. And of course, just go.
Death has never been a concern for a horse, ninja man. Once you pledge yourself to the hoof, you're ready to die at any time.
Shit. Well, then how about this? You might become the best horse ninja if you do this. Have you heard of the legendary Overhorse? There's man, centaur, horse.
Yeah, and the one who reigns above it all.
Wait, did you say he's half centaur, half man, half horse?
Yes, let's go with that.
It's up to your imagination how the man half fits into it.
I choose to believe just like a beer guy.
Also a beard, like a beard on the horse.
Yes.
You're saying you can make me the overhorse?
I can, but just like your concerns about going full horse, I don't know what'll happen to you.
Oh, if this is the legend predicted in the pasture prophecies, I mean,
Forget prophecies! They mean nothing! I broke them apart with my bare hands! What this is us forging our own destinies, regardless of what the gods might say.
Let's have you roll a persuasion or whatever. Let's see.
Pillow talk?
Yeah, give me
God, no, not pillow talk.
pillow talk.
Go home,
Boston.
That's
Get outta here.
pillow arts is an ability, though.
I know. Why don't you do persuasion? It's right
No,
above pillow
no.
talk,
How
you
about
weirdo.
spirit resonance?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot.
So 3 dots to roll 3 dice, right?
Yeah. Well, 3 dots is.
Oh wait, and then I roll 11 dice because there we go.
Yeah.
That's right. 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh, here we
8,
go.
9, 10, 11. That feels better. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
Moved by your words, the horse ninja whose name you never figured out cries.
Names are unimportant.
Cries one final human tear, converting his human half and his centaur half into all horse.
Horse tears begin streaming back.
He is now a whole horse.
He is now whole horse.
He's a horse tar, part horse and part horse.
The upper body of a horse emerging from the body of a horse. Yes.
Fun bucks, boss.
Yeah, take it.
I was thinking it was just all horse legs.
I leave it to your imagination.
Actually, no, he has no. It's a horse, but sprouting out from that is the lower body of a horse. So he's running like a wheel, and it's spinning around in circles.
The centrifugal force drives you forward.
Velocity, the Red Thunder, sees you gaining and starts to sweat.
How do you deal with your be-muscled adversary, DNE?
You may have gone leg day every day, but forsaking the rest of your body has done you no good. I point to his pin-sized body.
Who needs pecs when you have legs like these? He stomps on the ground, opening up a fissure in front of you.
The blue hedgehog ninja narrowly dodges the fissure, jumping forward. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go fast. That's my ninja way. Believe it.
Oh God! No! We're reaching meme saturation.
No!
DNE, can you do anything to take them down?
DNEs. Oh God, what do I do?
I have an idea.
Ruples!
The Dosh Devil, Ruples is still gone. Your friend is nowhere to be seen. But the Dosh Devil, still riding atop the blue Sonic Warrior this entire time, is going to attempt to wrangle him, turn him around, and have him fall into the pit at just a time that the horse can use him as a springboard.
Wait. Dosh Devil, we're on the same team.
Are we? He turns you around.
Sonic says, tears in his eyes.
Space Punch Shadow.
Both of you guys.
As he falls down the hole.
Joe, I'm gonna roll for you. Do you want to roll to like maneuver him around using your movement skill?
Yeah, okay, that sounds good.
Okay, let's do it. You succeed with flying color. Please narrate away, sir.
All right. As Sonic's tears begin to fill his eyes, he becomes easier and easier to control. The Dosh Devil turns him straight around, running right at the horse as it approaches the fissure, unable to see with its horse parts, not used to itself.
Horse.
Dude, double up on the cash from this thing. Just take it.
Sonic falls into the pit, and both the horse and the devil spring off him, and there is enough horseback for two on the horse. And the
You notice a peculiar oral illusion as you do this. It sounds like bring.
The ninja vanishes into the earth, never to be seen again.
Dosh Devil salutes menacingly.
Dosh Devil, whoever you are, I'm glad that we're on the same side.
What do you know? He sweats.
However, you seem to have forgotten somebody. Velocity keeps up alongside you.
Ah!
But it's not going to be good enough. He topples a stand of trees right alongside you. With one swift kick of a massive ankle.
Okay, both Faust and Jello, I'm gonna have you roll movement. See how dodging these trees goes.
Okay, wait, hold on. My character sheet crashed. Let me reopen it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're still rolling for me?
I hope you had character sheet insurance, boss.
I did it.
Jello, you easily succeed with flying colors. Yet again, your movement score is unbelievable.
Okay.
How do you move like that?
Dosh Devil has his ways.
All right, I got 5 successes.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna say both of you succeeded on this. Please provide your own narration for how badass this is.
All right, I have an idea. If the Dosh Devil wants to go first, though.
Oh.
Okay. To be honest, the Dosh Devil forgot what we were rolling for in the first place.
Dodging a line of trees.
Dodging a line of trees? All right.
Velocity,
The Dosh Devil...
All
right, yeah, there's a line of trees. All right. Okay. The Dosh Devil hops up and uses his ninja abilities, yet unseen, to poof into a log. Trees would never harm their own kind.
Just as mysteriously as he arrived, the Dust Devil disappears!
As you turn into a log, the trees, noticing one of their kin among them, part before you like a sea before Moses.
However, equally furious, they come down on DNE, believing that they kidnapped one of their young.
Oh no! All right, seeing the trees closing around me and Horse Force, I withdraw my blade of light. You fool!
Oh, is
You-
it conveniently recharged by now?
Yes, it is.
Good.
You large-legged fool! You've made for me the one thing I lacked, I say, screaming atop horse force midair.
Sorry, can't hear you over the sound of my legs. Boom, boom, boom.
A path to the finish line, I say, and slice the trees in half. Not just in half, but in quarters, in sixths, eighths, tenths, and I make for myself a path built from cut trees, leading all the way across the gap and hopefully towards the finish line.
The ramp ends dramatically in midair, Faust! You notice you're well above velocity!
Horse force! Go straight down! Dive! I say, holding my blade up, preparing for an aerial attack on velocity.
You hear a voice echo from the horse, now distorted by its horsey face. It's never been in the realm of horses to dive before. This will be the true test to see if I become an overhorse.
Ah!
Give me a spirit resonance roll.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dice.
Jesus Christ.
I'm good at being resonant with my spirit.
And this horse.
And this horse. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Plummeting towards the earth, towards velocity, at terminal velocity, I bring forth my blade of light.
Boo.
Spacebox.
Boo! Space bugs, boo!
I bring forth my blade of light. You say that there's no downside to skipping everything other than leg day. But how will you defend from this attack from above? I divide velocity clean in two, or attempt to, with my Zedai Ryu.
Okay. How many successes did you get?
5 or 6, I think.
5 or 6? Oh God.
Just the legs are left behind.
I'm thinking so. You swing your blade straight through velocity. Its form continues on, rampaging forwards. Both you and your horse trot a little bit more slowly as the form streaks into the distance. You notice it's angled to the right slightly, and then it continues going, the drift becoming more absolute. Both you and the horse know something. Velocity died the second you struck. What's going on is just a pure manifestation of leg fitness.
Finally, his torso slides free of his legs. His legs, freed from his puny upper body, jet forward at even increased speed.
However, without the mind, without the soul, they take off far to the east, towards a convenient patch of cities and villages, but we'll tackle that problem when we get to it.
Sheathing my blade of light, it disappears as I slide it into one of my hands. May we meet again one day, brave legs.
Boom, 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 boom. His opposition destroyed, Dien Yi simply trots to the finish line. The Batsu Sama waits for him at his destination.
The Batsu-sama. Have you seen Ruples?
Ruples falls out of a bush.
Ha! You beat me! I knew you'd do it.
Yep.
That answers my question, the one that I asked before the race. You are fast enough.
Spacebox.
Space dollars. Oh man. You pass through the gate, finally achieving victory, and then wait like 30 to 40 minutes as Yoparai and Eikichi take their sweet ass time coming up behind you.
So you guys didn't lose, right?
Good one.
Why are you laughing?
The horse laughs along with him. Horse.
What the fuck is wrong with that horse?
I imagine it's just constantly spinning.
Yeah.
Am I just drunker than usual, or is there something
Yoparai.
really wrong with that horse?
Yoparai, we've
Yeah?
accepted a new member into our band.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't. I met Ruples. Don't worry about that.
No, Ruples, what are you talking about?
Spacebox.
Yeah, take some dollars.
Ruples has been with us the whole time. I'm talking about Horse Force.
Yeah, Horse Force, who I am also just meeting because I've never seen him before.
No, his name is Whole Horse, but his power is Horse Force.
Oh. This whole horse ninja thing is very confusing to me.
Yeah, it's a real pain in the ass. I can't stop spinning.
Well, I'm right creeped out, but I don't want to be rude. Good to meet you, whole horse. I hold my hand out.
Oh, let me, oh boy. Oh, he retracts inwards. There's the crunching of bones.
I retract my hand.
Whole horse assumes a form in front of you that is now distinctly half man, half horse. Half man again. He's mostly human. BoJack Horseman. There you go.
Oh, he's that kind of centaur.
I mean now. He looks over at the group. Pleasure to meet you. I guess I'll go by Whole Horse for now. But my real name is... Yeah, chat, let's come up with a name for this horse.
All right, chat, what is the name of this Horse Force?
I can't believe you made me go reverse centaur. This is some shit.
Are you not now the strongest of your clan?
I mean, my entire clan died like 10 years ago, so...
So good!
I
You
have
are
that
the
check
strongest!
myself.
Congratulations, friend.
Something about you seems kind of familiar.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I can smell something with my elongated horsey nose.
All right, Ruples leans in. If you smell anything more, you're going to the glue factory.
Spacebucks.
Yeah,
Space colors. Whole horse loosens his collar slightly, but otherwise doesn't say anything else. So we made the. I'm gonna start looking at chat for names. Let's pick one.
Right, yeah.
Simon the Super Horse, Nayman, the Over Horse,
Naaman is my favorite so far.
Double Glue, Boingo, Mr. McFarlane.
Double glue?
Actually,
Double Glue.
I take it back. My favorite so far is the horse emoji.
Just, his name is Emoji.
Oh, I'm taking emoji a lot.
That is good.
What do you guys think? Emoji?
Elmer?
Emoji's good.
Elmer?
Elmer's good as well. Oh shit.
Elmer is really good. 50 Centaur. These are some good names.
50 centaur.
That's really good.
That's so good. This character doesn't deserve a name that good. Is the problem actually?
I
Shit,
like 50 Centaur Naaman. Like,
No, we need to keep a note of 50 Centaur and use that on a character that deserves it. Oh my god, that's so good.
I'm voting for Elmer in that case.
Elmer. Name him Elmer Emoji.
Yeah, I'm going with emoji of the Elmer clan.
Nice.
He re-extends his hand to Yoperite. For the record, my name's Emoji. I'm of the Elmer Ninja Clan.
That one's actually, that's still a hoof there.
Oh, you're gonna want to shake my other hand then.
Yeah, I really am.
The other hand's human.
Okay. I shake
Tiny
that one.
hoofs at the
I
end
shake
of
that
each
one,
finger.
but I'm skeptical the whole time.
Yeah, I went whole horse and I've been forever changed by it.
How you eat grass now or what?
Oh, that's gonna be an experience. So we won the match, right? We won the race.
that
Does that mean
goes
we're the
without saying.
well?
So
I'm glad somebody said it at least because you know.
I feel like there should be an announcement.
I feel like there should be an announcement or something.
right? Like there
Well,
should
we're
be
just
something.
we got here really fast.
And announcing the winner of the first leg of the tournament prelims. Oh shit! You guys need to name your team. Oh,
Chat.
Centaur.
Chat.
50 Centaur is a really good team name. Okay, we're gonna say, yeah, no. the announcer's even gonna stop and be like, wait, I didn't actually catch your team name. What's your team name,
Oh
guys?
shit, what's our team name?
Okay, let's all huddle.
Everybody huddle. Get cozy. Get in
I'm
here.
good at naming things.
You too, horseman.
You.
Chat,
Okay.
what's our team name?
Yeah, chat, please, name our team.
We are a single being.
A single being. The Batsu-sama's team.
The grand shebang.
I like the Batsu-sama's team.
The Batsu-sama and company.
Oh my god.
Kawaii Desu Overdrive.
That's really good. These guys in the Batsu-sama.
We are a good team.
I also just like anime babes.
Heaven's
Batsu-sama
Gate
and
Breakers.
Batsu-sama and the Bakas.
I'll have you know that baka is not a term that somebody would willingly self-apply where I come from.
I don't care.
Bakawai.
No.
The Batsu-sama and the meat shields.
Oh my god. Holy shit. How to draw anime. Schoolgirls.
Oh god. My favorite so far is Heaven's Gate Breakers.
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
I do like that.
Oh, it's really good.
But you can't say it like that. You have to say Heaven's Gate Breakers.
There you go.
While we're pausing, I have drawn Rubles and a person who is not Rubles.
Oh, fucking
what?
excellent.
I would love to see that.
Boss, please put that on screen.
I will.
Batsu-sama and some other guys. Holy shit.
Oh shit, wait.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Look at
That's
that
pretty cool.
Oh, look at that mysterious
I'm not
stuff
sure who the
versus
guy on
me.
top is, but I'm liking what
My computer is slow. I need to wait till it opens.
Oh my god, the Dosh Demon, he's so mysterious and attractive. Oh shit. Same thing? Foster, are you booting it up?
Yeah. I just gotta do this thing real quick.
Oh man.
Alright, there's that.
Oh, Bakawai?
I keep saying Bakawai, but
That's
I'm still liking the Heavens Gate Breakers.
Heaven's Gate Breakers.
I'm fine with Heaven's Gate Breakers as long as every time in universe we say our name, we get there's a huge chiaroscuro and we all take a pose.
Okay, let's
Wait,
roll
does
with
he have
that.
scents coming out of his ears?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Oh, the design is perfect.
So, alright chat, now that should be popping up. That's what Ruples looks like.
Oh my god, it's so good.
It's very good.
The entire team in unison turns, and at once comes a call from who came up with this name?
No, we all
silently.
independently, yeah.
Yeah, everybody says it at once. They turn and stare up at where they believe the announce master to be.
And we point at him and we say, Heaven's Gate Breakers.
Everybody poses. The menace is absolute.
Alright, and that's the Dodge Demon, whoever that is. I don't
you notice all around you, at the connecting gate to the grand stairs that lead up to the top of Tournament City, there are yet other gates that have different characteristics, and different teams are moving through them, sort of coagulating around a central plaza. They look like pretty tough guys.
How tough do we look?
With what you just did, absolute. Everyone is giving you the stink eye. Some of them are clearly intrigued, flashing their own poses back. But others, you feel overwhelming menace from them. It's clear that you're the favorite team just by your name alone.
The first team that has the audacity to pose back, the Batsu-sama instantly approaches, shoving her face into the, well, she's not very tall, so into the chest of the biggest member of the team.
You bury your face in the chest of a big burly dude.
And then I push him back with my forehead.
A perfect imprint of your face appears on it.
Yes, and the other
It never goes away.
The other team members see the Batsu approach and they're like,
Yep, here she goes again.
yeah, hey, the other members of this enemy team simply watch. They break their pose, seeing the Batsu-sama impact their leader. Hey, boss, what do you think she's doing? That's pretty funny.
Oh man, this is ridiculous. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do?
She's so
You know what? I'm
short.
intrigued. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, right?
The boss man topples over.
Yeah, you notice that the big burly man is sweating. His eyes have rolled back in his head. He slowly tips over backwards.
Whoa, boss!
I'm prepared to see where this goes.
His sternum shattered. Get a medic over here.
I return to my group.
Nicely done, the Batsu-sama.
Take some
Nice
cash.
done, Batsu.
Yeah,
Batsu.
Oh my god. Okay. You all... Do you wander towards the central plaza, or do you sit around the outside like the cool kids?
The chat has pointed out that you seem to have forgotten the Sama J.
Is that strike one? Please tell me that's strike one, the Batsu-sama!
The Batsu-sama looks to the sky.
What is it, the Batsu-sama? What do you sense?
I sense that the person telling this story has gotten my name wrong.
Are you gonna press the face into the sternum? You know what? He just walks off and comes back out as Dash Devil.
Strike one, narrator.
Take some cash.
Yeah.
But let it be known.
Cocks his head a little bit.
Let it be known that added to my list of fates, the things that I live for, right after try not to kill everyone in my own party, is kill the GM.
The fate gets 1 point stronger.
Fun box. Fun box. Man, I have the most nuts-ass friends.
Okay, so there's a big square in the middle of this nonsense. Bunch of people are gathering. You gonna gather with them, or are you gonna be the cool guys and smoke behind the dumpsters?
Is there anybody right in the center of the square?
Yes.
We should probably go and claim our rightful spot at the center of it.
Yeah, I could use a place to squat.
You guys look over. The Dash Devil is already in the exact center.
Ah! Someone's taking our spot.
Him again.
It's that mysterious, sexy man.
Can't deny that he's got style.
He poses at you.
I kind of wish he was in our party.
What?
I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just a horseman. Come on.
Hey.
I can't be that sexy ever again. I've got a muscle now. Whatever you call this
Nobody's
shit.
saying anything about the
Oh,
weird
wait,
process, man. You are. Don't worry about it.
Hold on,
I
I don't
just-
think he's
You're
allowed
a
in
valued
here.
member of the team.
I need to go find a stable to dock him in. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, you make sure you give him plenty of hay.
Oh, this is bullshit.
I take-
Emoji says as he's dragged away.
I
sorry,
take
man, you
horse
want some
emoji to
apples,
the
too?
nearest stable.
I guess, yeah, do you want to mill around the square? Do you want a confrontation with the Dash Devil?
I'm
I'm going to
splitting.
confront the Dash Devil.
Yeah, I'm splitting away from the group.
I think I'll saunter over to the Dash Devil, yeah.
Yeah, the rest of the group that isn't trying to stable emoji wanders up to the Dash Devil, who is somehow in a completely different group of teammates from last time.
So they call you the Dash Devil, huh?
That's what I've heard.
I hope you don't mind if I say this, but you look like a man who's made of money.
Why?
Well,
I don't mind at all. You're right. He pulls a coin out of his ear that is also shaped like a coin.
While this conversation is going on, the Batsu-sama kind of like circling the Dash Devil and sniffing him.
And I'm just thinking, for one as well off as yourself, I could use more people who buy me free drinks. Yoperai leans on his staff a little bit and offers a lopsided grin.
What do you say if we win the next round against that guy? We take him, take him from the enemy team.
Oh,
our team,
put
we got
him
the
on our
horse
team?
guy, except less shitty.
Yeah, no, we'll have half the tournament on our team before we're done.
Yeah.
Oh, I see how it is. You want the Dosh Devil on your team. Well, nerds like you could never have someone like me on your team. He gives an even more lopsided grin. It looks like his jaw is broken.
I attempt to lopside my grin even more.
You feel the heat coming off of the Batsu-sama.
He's not concerned about the Batsu-sama because on his back is written, "Nobody you know," in bright red Sharpie.
Oh, yeah, cash to both of you guys. All of you guys, actually. You notice that the rest of the team... Jello, what does the rest of the team you've implanted yourself into the middle of look like?
Oh, at least one of them is a shark man.
Also present, though you can't see them around, is the fabled invisible swordsman.
You only see his sword.
The remaining two members of the team are a pair of twins that are sentient giant paper dolls.
They're busy swapping clothing with each other.
Yeah. Oh, God. Matt, you want to back me up on this? We twins always talk in rhyme.
We talk in rhyme all the time.
Thanks, bro. They look like a pretty tough team.
You can't beat our papery skins.
With our sharp edges, we'll slice you thin.
Say high five.
Space bucks.
Yeah. To augment their taunt, the Dosh Devil makes entire legions of sharpened bills appear from his person. He looks like a peacock spreading its tail.
We found this guy hiding in the grass.
We thought he might... Wait.
Dear sister, if you do not rhyme, I will have to burn you.
Dosh Devil turns to the regular party. I've seen 5 or 6 dolls go because they couldn't get the rhyme. This was a much bigger team.
Don't burn me, brother, or I'll use my kung fu.
You hear the whisper. You hear the whisper of the invisible swordsman. Hey guys, what happened to Sonic Ruto?
The shark man speaks up. Probably fell in a hole somewhere. That fortune teller was oddly specific. These guys don't look like they're messing around.
Oh, that shark is a mecha shark.
Mecha shark man.
He's best at one of his attacks is opening his mouth wide as a large torpedo slowly emerges. It doesn't even fire; it just emerges.
No, it just
and he
slams onto the ground and he kicks it toward his foe.
I was thinking he just used it like a giant caber toss.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God. Having met the opposition, suddenly you hear the call of the announce master over the whatever announcement system is used. To
yeah, no, it's a line of people who yell things progressively louder.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's definitely it. Congratulations to all winners of the first round of the prelims.
Congratulations to everyone in the first round of the prelims.
Congratulations, everyone, in the first round of the prelims.
I don't win anything for winning the first round.
Congratulations to the prelims.
We will now be beginning the second round of the prelims.
We're now beginning the second round of the prelims.
We're now beginning the prelims.
Proceed into the building before you and prepare your two most talented team members for the extreme death battle cook-off.
I'm so lonely.
The single voice echoes across the square. Everybody heard it. They understand the intent. Oh my god. So now we gotta select our two most cookable teammates.
Oh, wait, we're cooking now?
Yeah.
I like food.
Okay.
Gotta warn you, though, all of my recipes are made with alcohol.
That sounds good. You can use flambe.
From what?
Oh, Rubles, when'd you get back?
I never left, probably. He turns around and on the back of his jacket it says "Not the Dosh Devil."
The Batsu-sama is now sniffing Rubles.
Yoparai, who has been looking at him suspiciously, is disarmed by him and says, "Oh, well, okay then."
So, I'm not particularly good at cooking. Horses and
Nah, man, you eat raw chicken 6 days out of the week.
Yeah. On the 7th day, I upgrade 2 raw chickens.
Yeah. Are you immune to salmonella yet?
Define immune.
No.
We have a working relationship.
Didn't you know salmonella is a natural, it just lives in the stomach of whole horses and, it fights off any other disease. It makes them even wholer.
I emerge from the crowd carrying a strangely wrapped package that's dripping a little bit. Guys, did you hear the next round is a cook-off? I got this horse
Did you
meat.
slaughter the horse?
What? No.
Well, you know what they say. There's nothing more savory than horse sashimi.
They do say that.
I've only heard you. I've only heard you say that though.
No, everyone
It's
says
made
that.
me
That's
really
what
curious
people say,
about
right?
horse sashimi. So
I've lived alone my entire life, and I've heard that expression.
Yeah. Well, since it seems like you two are the experts here, Eikichi looks between Yoparai and the Batsu-sama. You guys gonna cook for us?
Here, you two can cook this. I give them the package.
Okay, well,
I accept the horse meat.
Oh
What
my
a
god!
phrase!
Oh.
Yoparai rummages through his pockets and pulls out some assorted utensils. They're mostly mismatched, but will probably do for the job.
You travel into the Hell's Cauldron boiling cooking stadium.
Are we cooking over lava?
Obviously.
Well, yeah. Where you're led to your respective cooking tables. You recognize on the far side of the room that team that you were just staring down the minute before. In the crowd are the 2 paper dolls and the you don't see the invisible swordsman anywhere. However, both the Dosh Devil and the Shark Man have wanted. Actually, no. Let's let Jello you choose when the Dosh Devil comes in, please.
Yeah. Let's let the Shark Man handle that for now.
No. Let's be even. The 2 paper people are going forward. Sorry, Matt. If anyone can think of any rhymes, you can jump in to assist as one of the paper people.
Can it be
Every
a new
so often,
paper
another
person?
paper person folds out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can it be a new paper person?
Yeah, absolutely. What was that, Matt?
We must be careful when around the fire.
I hope not to earn our sexy new teammates. They turn and stare back.
At the
May I
invisible
borrow some
man.
of your attire?
Please go on, the invisible swordsman.
My bad. Invisible swordsman?
Invisible.
Oh, no. No.
It seems our hidden friend is once again gone.
I'm afraid that he'll miss out on all of the fun.
Now that he's vanished, we'll have to move on.
I'm so glad we've acquired a third twin.
That makes us paper triplets, and we win.
Space bugs.
Yeah, everybody reward yourselves. God damn.
Wait, is that a 4th twin now, or are they multiplying?
Oh, they're just like folding in and out endlessly like bad origami.
burning each other.
Yeah.
Big time.
They all have lighters.
That's their power. Just the
It's like
longer.
watching an art film.
Oh my god. Okay. You sit down. You and the Batsu Sama, of course. Not forgetting
That
it
was
this
close.
time. That was close.
That was really close. In that pause, the Batsu-sama looks up at the sky.
You reach your table. Sitting down, you slam the horse meat with a satisfying thwick.
Where is the magma, by the way?
The magma's being piped around you on all sides.
Oh, okay.
By pulling a simple lever, it will be entered into the stove for some high heat cooking. However, you recognize that no other ingredients are provided here. It's just what you got. Or the assumption here is you find your own
I will
ingredients.
make herbs out of the fine powder that I grind my opponent's bones into.
I'm gonna flag down the referee. Can we use the rest of our teammates to
What?
gather ingredients?
I wasn't planning on eating my teammates.
Oh God, no. Okay, you misunderstood me. Can we ask them to get things for us?
Yes, absolutely. You can
Hey.
also travel outside the battle dome yourself to acquire resources.
Hey, Dian Yi,
Ha! What?
get us some wasabi.
While this is going on, the Batsu-sama is sitting there considering why she was chosen for this competition.
I feel like I missed that too.
She was the one who also had an opinion on horse sashimi.
Oh, right. Okay.
She eats
Batsu-sama.
everything raw.
Okay, the Batsu-sama, we're gonna make the best damn horse sashimi that has ever been sliced from a horse. But first, we're gonna need to tenderize this meat. Can I count on you?
Yes. If there's anything I can do, it's
Suddenly-
beat me.
Suddenly it's all clear.
I put a hand up as the Batsu-sama starts to move, but don't vaporize it, yeah?
That will be difficult.
Hey, I believe.
In some cultures, vapor meat is considered a delicacy.
Oh shit, we're up against the Dosh Devil.
Oh, it was, you actually didn't see him from behind. It was Rubel, but he goes, oh, and flips on a mask very quickly. Yes, it is I, the Dosh Devil.
This is gonna be a tough one. Hey, Dian Yi, where's that wasabi?
I don't have any money.
So, just go pick some in the wild. What are you? Get going.
Alright.
Come
Pay
on.
for it. Pay for it in
Yes.
honor. It's easy.
All right, I'll be back. I'll be back
don't-
with some of that thing you said. Yi exits the arena very swiftly and starts running down the stairs from
Hey, Dian Yi,
Ah,
says the Dosh Devil, if you need some money, I can provide. Hacha! He throws a bunch of spiked dollars at you.
ah, you, why do you thwart me?
I'm only helping you, or am I? My motives are complex.
$1 for both of you.
Please.
I am engaged in combat with the Dosh Devil on the steps out of Tournament City.
Yes, it's questionable combat at best.
Combat question mark.
Yeah, his motives are so mysterious, you can't decide if he's friend or foe. Oh, man. Meanwhile, back inside.
Okay, Batsu-sama, you've got to tenderize this meat, and then we've got to cook it for a split second. I have some of this. I reach into my pocket and pull out a tiny flask.
I have an idea.
They call this God's brandy. We're gonna flambe it with this.
If you want to cook this meat quickly, we should drop it in the lava and pull it out really quickly. But first, allow me to tenderize. The Batsu-sama takes the meat, throws it into the air, jumps up off of the counter. Suddenly,
I shield my eyes.
8 arms sprout from her back, each bearing a bigger fist. She punches tenderly.
Give me a roll for punching tenderly.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna give collective money for all of this.
11 successes.
Oh my god!
Please, go on. Do whatever you want.
When she determines that the meat is properly tenderized, she moves up higher into the sky and does an axe kick, sending the tenderized meat back down to the counter.
I reach out with one hand and test it. This is the softest meat I've ever felt.
Did you see that, brother? That was pretty rad.
I have a feeling that we're going to do bad.
If we
Don't
lose,
say
I'm
that.
going to be very sad.
Don't
And
act
then
like
I won't be
that.
able to go talk to my dad.
You know
You
our
act
father
like
is
that.
dead.
There's a fifth one that's been trying to get a word in edgewise, but it's just crumpled in the other four.
I also recall that his name was Fred.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Yan Yi.
Gosh, devil, why? I just need to get herbs and spices to aid my team.
Herbs and spices can make a dish more delish, but they can also bring ruin. You must be careful. See that wasabi you were about to pick? He points to a wasabi that is sitting nearby.
Hey, are you kids messing around with my wasabi tree?
Surrounded by the wasabi tree is a terrifying woman.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, ma'am, my deepest apologies. I do not wish to tarry your honor. I simply wish
I'm
to...
just a humble wasabi orchard farmer. How
Hey.
could you do this to me?
Please, allow me to pay you. Allow me to earn recompense for this. I just need to aid my teammates. I just need a single sprig. I just need a
Did
single
you want me
sprig
to
of wasabi.
pay her? Here I go. He throws dollars.
No!
She grabs the dollars out of thin air and inspects them closely. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm gonna need payment in honor. 1 wasabi's worth of honor.
Ma'am, I reach into my coat and pull out an honor. Here is an honor for you.
Don't explain it. Don't explain it at all.
She takes it. Well, all right, if you're not worried, you're gonna dishonor yourself.
She takes it and bites it just to make sure it's real.
It's the
The
real
moment
thing.
the moment the honor leaves your hands, your pants fall down.
Oh! Why? I shout up to the sky.
Well, you know what? I think that's 3 wasabi's worth of honor. Please pick away.
As she goes to hand you the 3 wasabis, the Dosh Devil takes 2 of them and runs back.
Gosh, devil, you giveth and yet taketh away. I could never hope to understand you.
Bucks.
Yeah, everybody gets cash.
Your motives are mysterious, but yet I feel you're helping us grow stronger. I grip the wasabi tightly and rush inward back towards the stadium.
Meanwhile, back in the stadium. the
Meanwhile, back in the stadium, the Batsu-sama has already began ripping off the limbs of the ginger root ninja.
shaking his head slightly as
Yeah, you get bucks for that.
shaking his head slightly as his teammate dismembers one of the enemies. Yopurai pulls out a battered chef's knife from his coat and begins slicing the horse meat very thinly.
Oh man.
So the Batsu-sama, you magma proof?
The Batsu-sama is everything proof.
I have to cook this for just a split second. Then if you throw it back up, I'll see to it that it's finished.
We're one ginger root ninja falls.
Shut up! I kick the ginger root ninja in the face. Breaking my concentration.
And then I drop the ginger root ninja into the lava.
The entire room is filled with the pleasing scent of ginger.
And the terrifying screams of Ginger.
All of the ginger root ninjas who were cheering from the audience glare daggers at you.
Yoparai wipes his brow. Ooh, demon almost woke up.
I take the thin slice of horse meat, and I open up a portal beneath my feet. Doing so, I jump through it and pop out in the middle of the lava, where I jump up and out of the lava, and the appropriate amount of time to cook the meat. Flash fire.
Throw it into the air after that, if you would be so kind.
And I throw it into the air, realizing that all my clothes have been burned.
Watching on as the Batsu-sama cooks the meat perfectly, Yoparai grabs his iron staff and swings it out to one side. In one instant, it unfolds into a massive metal war fan.
Whoa!
The meat lands soundly on the surface of it, and still sizzling from the heat of the magma, he takes the vial of God's brandy and splashes it over the horse meat. Dianyi, wasabi!
I sprint back into the arena just as I hear him shout my name and rip my headphones off of my head. Hold on. Okay, headphones are back on. I sprint into the arena, hearing my name. Yoparai, catch! I shuriken style throw the wasabi sprig straight towards him.
I miss it, kick it with my foot up into the air, catch
And then,
Batsu-sama pulverized.
once it's in the air, the Batsu-sama knows exactly what she's supposed to do. Taking knife-edge chops from her 8 hands, she chops it into a fine mist, in which it becomes a delicious paste of wasabi sauce.
With a wasabi cloud hanging in the air, I turn my fan sideways, the sashimi clinging to its surface, and swing it through the vaporous cloud, perfectly misting it with wasabi.
Both of you get double dollars for this shit.
Sisters, how can we compete?
We've barely even braised the meat.
I'm afraid we might have to give up our seat in this tournament. Oh no!
They don't pull out fighters.
They burn her and present her as their meal.
We hope you will appreciate burnt paper.
If you're doubtful, just go and taste her.
If your tongue is not granted pleasure, inhale the vapor.
Beautiful fun bucks all around.
Yeah. Everybody take some cash. Holy shit. Having constructed the most perfect horse meat sashimi, they slam it down on the table, perfectly plated by default.
I pull out a bottle from my other pocket and drizzle soy sauce all around.
Oh, I thought I was going to have to kill the soy ninja for that.
The soy ninja sweats in the corner.
The local urchins drink it up.
Wait, shouldn't someone taste it before we submit it?
No, it's perfect.
Already done, says the Dosh Devil, licking his lips.
I was going to suggest.
Oh, you cut off. Shit.
I was going to suggest that emoji taste it.
Line of announcers all
Speaking of emoji, the horse, having broken free from the stable, wanders in. Guys, what's happening over here?
Hey, taste this. I sling a piece of sashimi at his face.
I mean, he catches it. It was weird enough that you asked me to just get some horse meat for you, but...
What? You're a horse. You know how to get things like that.
Oh, wow.
That might be a little bit racist.
Yeah.
I'm not being horse racist right now.
I need a
I'm
rum
being
bite.
racist against horses.
Yoparai, we talked about this. Last time it was letting your dragon out, and now it's horses know how to get horse meat. You really need to... This is just old-fashioned thinking, Yoparai.
1, it's letting the demon out. 2, horses are tasty. I don't care.
Well, I can't fault you on that one. I mean, we've all tried a little bit of the horse meat one. He says as he's putting the horse meat in his mouth. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Enough to make me forget all my moral quandaries in devouring the flesh of my kin. That good. Oh, man. If I still had 10 fingers, I'd give you a 10 using all of my 10 fingers. I have like 6.5 at this point, so I'll give it that.
Should give us a score out of legs, says Rubles.
Oh, man. The teams one by one move up to present their dish. Do you cut to the front of the line, or do you wait your turn?
I'm not going to personally cut to the front of the line, but I am the dish, which is my large bladed war fan. I'm going to cock my arm back and sling it to the front of the line. It crashes into a pillar, sticking into the wood there just in front of the judges.
And as he does this, I stomp on the ground, causing it to form a slope, which goes towards the lava, allowing all of the other competitors to slide towards it.
Fun box, Brennan.
Oh, yeah.
As they are like, oh, we're going to slide towards it, the Dosh Devil runs along one side and accidentally elbows all of them a little bit.
Wow, his motivations are really mysterious. She says, elbowing Jian-Yi, I guess, is in the audience at this point.
Shut up, Eikichi. Look at that meat. It's godlike.
Speaking of which, one of the judges lifts up one of the perfect cuts, places it in their mouth.
It's transparent against the sun.
Oh, it's through its perfect oily lens. The judge witnesses forever. They take a bite. They're united with the heritage of all horses.
They throw off the bonds of samsara.
Their clothes explode off. Their heart explodes inwards. They collapse on the ground, dying instantly.
Is there a trophy that I can just take?
Yeah, you know, you remember that this is just a prelim period. There isn't meant to be a trophy presented. There's a trophy on that table over there.
I walk over to the table, grab the trophy, and hold it out to the Batsu-sama to share.
I join him in holding up the trophy, and I announce proudly to the masses that hadn't fallen into the lava, no one can beat our meat.
Bucks.
Yeah, Bucks.
Gosh! Oh my god. And, winner by instantaneous death! Is Team Heavens Gate
Pose.
Everyone strikes some pose. Did you see that, sister? That was pretty bad.
Didn't we already do this one? Ignites.
They pull out lighters.
And now, by tournament law, you can select the one thing to be taken from any of the opposing teams.
Your allegiance.
Well, hold on. Some of these dishes look pretty tasty.
Well, if we had their allegiance, then we could eat their food.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I take it back.
That is how it works.
Do you earnestly believe allegiance can be won as a simple prize? The announcer can say.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Batsu glares at the announcer.
I mean, you said I specifically asked whether this was like, you said it was honor bound, so if they basically lose the tournament if they don't give us their allegiance.
You raise a good point. Comes over the loudspeaker.
You raise a good point.
I'm still alone. The tournament committee will be absent for 5 minutes from the final of the season.
The tournament committee will be... What? What did you say?
You hear somebody currently shutting a door in the background.
This is bullshit. Enunciate.
Did we just get gypped out of our prize?
I think we did.
I mean, I think we... I think we won the prize. Like,
Yeah, I think the real prize is the rest of this sashimi. I hold my fan out to the rest of the party.
The Dosh Devil is eating it, licking his fingers clean.
Oh, you
Dosh Devil! First the
Dosh-
wasabi and now this!
He runs away before you can catch him and disappears.
How is he always right here with us every time?
Oh,
I don't
that
know.
guy!
You know what? His affront only inflames my soul to try even harder.
I have a theory.
Go on.
What if
Do
what
share
if
the
somebody
Bansho
in this what if somebody in this party was actually the Dosh Devil?
I turn and
Well,
stare at
don't-
Eikichi.
Whoa!
I stare at
I
Eikichi
do.
as well.
I do too.
Rubles turns towards the horse.
What's up, guys?
You've seemed awfully different since you lost both of your sleeves, Eikichi.
Yeah. Have you seen my sick pecs?
I grab Ikuchi by the shirt and lift him up and dangle him over the fire. Are you a spy?
No, I'm not a spy. The Batsu-sama. I don't want to die like this.
Prove it.
No. I've known Eikichi for a while. Those are his truthful tears.
You may be right, Yoparai, but we've known Rubles for longer. Just because he... Length of time doesn't mean anything here. I think Eikichi is the spy.
Don't you guys remember those moments we shared? Rubles looks off into the distance. You all remember.
I remember them so
Yoparai
clearly.
looks off into the distance, attempting to think about the past through a booze-induced haze.
Whenever we spent that summer training together under that waterfall.
And that one time during the training, we went to the beach together for a day in the sun and we got the girls.
Right, and we crushed the watermelon, too.
Yeah.
How many years am I missing? Yoparai shakes his head and sits down for a moment.
You've been drinking pretty heavily, and it seems like it's only affecting your liver and the part of your brain that remembers your good friend Rubles.
Rubles, you've got to keep the demons at bay somehow.
I understand. A single crocodile-shaped tear comes out of his eye.
Now, please tell me that someone saw that. That's not right.
You're right, I did see
Take
that.
some fun bucks, Jello.
Yeah, take some cash.
You're right, I did see that. You admitted to being an alcoholic.
Satisfied with the answer, the Batsu-sama
We've been over
tosses
this.
the Batsu-sama tosses Ikuji away from the fire, but doesn't realize her own strength and throws him out of the building.
Farewell, brave soul.
Well, Yoparai stands up. I've got to go set Eikichi's leg again.
Oh god, I landed in a wasabi tree! Everything burns!
Quick break. How does wasabi actually grow?
It's a root. It's a tuber.
Definitely a tree.
Yeah.
I legitimately had no idea. I was just imagining like a little stem with wasabi shaped like popcorn that you could just take off.
Yeah, it grows out of the ground, and you kind of use like a cheese grater sort of thing to make the paste. Like literally nothing like what we're using.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I trot off to go and get Eikichi out of the fucking wasabi tree.
Yeah, I'm going to say this is a part of TBC. After a period of time passes where everybody either tries to not die to the lava or eats leftover dishes, one of those two things. Good time for some, horrible time for others. Some of these dishes were real bad. Another call comes over the announcements. The tournament committee has decided. Team Heaven's Gate.
I pose.
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 Eikichi poses from the ground.
Just his legs sticking out.
Just the legs sticking up. We'll be allowed to pass on to the next round, and we'll be allowed to request the allegiance of anyone they desire from the previous round. You will be allowed into Tournament City proper, where you may enjoy food, beverages, and other sorts of refreshments.
Sounds nice.
I don't know about the rest of you, but frankly, I think the strongest one amongst all the participants so far is the Dosh Devil. Getting him on our side would be
Oh, I
a
was
great
thinking it
move.
was that invisible swordsman.
Yeah, no, that guy
He's
seemed
pretty
pretty
good. He's
powerful.
pretty strong. He's
So strong I
completely
can't even
invisible.
see him, but
Yeah.
his sword looks really.
You hear a laugh from above. On an inexplicably thin spire in front of the sun stands a man whose silhouette looks like two people you know, but it's actually the Dosh Devil. You
Dosh
see,
Devil!
he taps his nose. I understand why you would want someone as powerful as the Dosh Devil on your team, but the rule clearly said, dramatic point, that you can only get someone who lost in the last round. I'm afraid I'm moving on to the next round as well, through a loophole.
Bucks.
Oh, that's
Yeah, take some serious
that's
cash.
fine.
You stare back across the extreme death battle cooking stadium. You might have missed it, but the other judge, the one who was supposed to, taste your dish second, has also collapsed, fallen over from a heart attack as well.
Oh, damn. So, what happened to those disembodied legs?
Oh, they're still around, just skittering.
They're training off in the distance. One day they'll
Doing
confront us
squats.
again. Yeah.
No one can escape their past, even if you're as fast as the Dosh Devil.
Okay, you guys like soy sauce, right?
What do you think he means by that?
I don't know.
Huh?
I think he's drunk.
No, come on. I was clearly implying that we should recruit the soy ninja.
I was talking about the Dosh Devil. I was asking not about what the Dosh Devil's sentence. I feel like we're all entirely on a different page.
Now I'm
here.
confused.
Can we all try to get on the same
I'm
page?
confused too. Oh,
Yeah, I'd
speaking
like
of
to-
pages, how about those twins?
No.
Both of them are smoldering.
Only if they're willing to turn over a new page in their life.
Brother, it looks like
Fox.
this is our end.
Yeah, man.
There is no twin to reply.
That's, that's so sad.
Oh my god.
The Dosh Devil pushes up glasses that he doesn't wear and goes, looks like they have no more time to spend, and disappears.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
My lungs hurt.
My fucking face. Holy shit. It's the dumbest fucking game.
I love it.
I love it so much.
Oh, I love this.
Do we want to take a quick intermission to?
Yeah.
I would like one.
Yes.
Yeah. No, you're allowed into. I'll set it up. You're allowed into the proper of Tournament City. All of the legendary
Into
mountains.
the tournament sanctum.
Yeah, no, that's the final floor.
My bad.
You make it into the hollowed-out interior of the legendary Mount Ume. The entire city, top to bottom, has been refitted to become Tournament City. In the various nooks and crannies, you can find various battle shops, battle cafes, battle ice cream parlors, battle hair salons, and even the battle pet sanctuary. It's a very nice place. You've been informed by a mysterious employee of the Tournament City Committee that the next stage of the tournament will be taking place in 1 week, and you have that time to prepare yourselves.
1 week.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Yeah, exactly. 1 week passes during the intermission. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to go get some water and hopefully let my voice recover a little bit.
Yeah, please, go ahead, get some water, get some whatever. I will take first shift, keeping the audience entertained.
Okay.
Because we don't just want that silence.
All right, be right back really quick.
Catch you later. Okay, so this is, first of all, I should say, we're not playing the game exactly correctly in a few ways. You're supposed to, in the most basic rule set, you're supposed to sort of like, you only get one Ike chit, or bucks as we've been calling them, per cool thing that happens. However, in our case, we like throwing them around because it feels nice and I like it. So, in a normal game, you're expected to be getting like 1 or 2 of these maybe 3 or 4 per scene. We're getting like 10, 20, 30, like a lot. And I think that serves the tone well. I don't know. I'd really recommend the game. TBC can be used for a serious mixture of things, but this insano chaotic mess is easily my favorite. My entire fucking body hurts from laughing so hard. Chat, how have you been liking the stream so far? Dear God. Excellent. Getting a lot of compliments here. This, along with the first TBZ stream, are probably going to be the first that I cut up and, like, dump on the channel again so that future generations can see them in a more consumable form. I feel like this legacy needs to be preserved. I didn't intend for this to go longer than this session, but I'm seriously considering it now. I seem sad? Oh no, I'm extremely happy. My voice is just clogged as shit by the voices I've been doing.
Oh no, Jay, why are you crying?
Oh my God, I'm crying beautiful horse tears, Matt.
I can take a shift now if you want to go.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm gonna chill here until you have a talking partner.
Oh, is there nobody else in chat right now?
No, I just expressed my own thoughts on TBC so far, and the fact that everything hurts.
Oh yeah? Is all of the anime screaming?
Yeah, we have yet to even get to the powering up. The horse is strong with this one.
Thanks for coming along on this one, chat.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to Tournament City for a while now.
This has been an adventure. Holy shit.
I'm back.
Hey.
Okay, I'm tagging out Jello and Matt. Please entertain the audience.
Of course. Yeah. So, Jello, what do you think of TBZ so far?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, right?
I enjoy the nonsense and the barely any rules.
Yep. Yeah, we like to play a little bit rules light for the most part.
We like to play a little fast and loose.
Yep. We're using most of the roles in place. We're ignoring some stuff like the emotion matrix, which I can't even begin to understand.
The emotion matrix?
No joke. If you ever check out the rulebook, there's a whole section dedicated to it.
I was a little worried at first, given I didn't know the setup game or how to play, and still kind of don't. But Jay's doing my rolls for me, and he's been rolling really well. So,
well, no, and you know, you know how to have fun with the dumb anime bullshit, and that's really all you need for this. No, this is going great. I've been looking forward to playing a tabletop with you for a while. So thank you.
Yeah, this is like the 5th time I've been invited, and it's the first it's the first I could make. And even this time, I'm literally on vacation, so...
Oh, wow, okay. Well, hey, thanks for taking the time to join us.
It's been a lot hella of fun.
I'm glad that you decided to play the mysterious Racer X archetype.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just playing the regular man Rubles, everyone's favorite.
Well, that's my mistake. I'm sorry, I was mistaken.
Oh, boy. I'm excited to DM for you eventually.
Yeah, no, I'm quite excited for that as well. I need to still pin down a few character details.
You still have a long time. Probably like mid-September is probably the earliest this could happen.
Oh, okay, cool. That should work just fine for me. Awesome. That's gonna be the am I allowed to say what the premise is? Or
yeah.
That's the jailbreak campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, that's going to be fantastic. And who else is playing in that one?
That is Lamp, Will, Civ, and Those are the other players, and then Aram is the co-DM with me.
Oh, cool. I don't know if I've met Civ or like personally.
I don't think so.
But
Well, because
I've
everyone
met
else
the
you've
rest
at
of
least
them.
you've bumped into them overwatching. Will and Civ only have console Overwatch, so
Oh, that's a damn shame.
I'm back. Oh god, you guys talking about the next phase of anime campaign?
yeah,
Yes.
I'm excited. This doesn't give anything away. I've had placeholder titles for all of them except the last one, and now the last one's title is That Campaign.
Oh, perfect.
Oh my god, yeah, we should like when you know the date of that, we should announce it on the channel because that's going to be incredible. Like,
I think it's gonna be great.
I would really appreciate that.
Yeah, I caught the last one that you did, and it was a
so
blast.
good.
Really, really excellent.
It was really good.
It was really fun. One thing I really like about this game. I mentioned this to Jay. I'm trying to move away from battles. I'd love to do something.
Yeah.
Woo! I'd love to do something a little closer to shit like the food contest, where it's like more crazy utility than fighting.
Oh yeah.
I mean, combat encounters are great, but like, it's the non-combat encounters that have always made a game for me personally.
Yeah.
You guys also have the Batsu-sama on your team who automatically wins any combat encounter.
Exactly. Yeah.
You gotta get creative with it.
Woo.
But one thing I love about this game is how it encourages, if you're not in the scene, how it encourages you jumping in as NPCs. It really helps kind of flesh out the scene to have just different people jumping in when it's relevant.
The paper doll.
Yeah, the paper dolls.
Holy shit! That was so much fun.
Oh my god, I'm
that
sad
was
they're dead.
I mean, they seem to just be able to spawn more of them, even when there's only like half of one left.
Yeah.
We might not have seen the last of the paper dolls. Simply.
Also, I mean, we defeated them, but who knows how many craft siblings they have that now want revenge.
Ooh. Oh my god, and I guess Sharkman's still out there, and the Invisible Swordsman.
Yeah, who
Yeah.
knows where the
A lot of
Invisible
rivals
Swordsman
out there.
is?
Could be anywhere.
Could be right behind us.
Oh, I gotta hand it to you guys for your characters. What the fuck?
Can the Invisible Swordsman... Can his past be that he went on a journey to find himself, but in fact came back with less than he left with?
Oh my god.
Am I allowed to give out-of-game bucks for
Yes!
Wait, what did I mention?
Absolutely. I'm gonna give Foss some too.
The only rule is that there are no rules.
Oh, so I didn't ask this. Are bucks calculated on an like when anyone says bucks, does that have equivalent value to one person saying bucks and then everyone chiming in, or do you have to keep individual track?
It's easier just to assume that everybody's giving you bucks. I
Okay,
just do
good,
it.
because that's what I've been doing.
Yeah. It's like basically just assume you're getting them from all of us pretty much. Just so long as you keep a vague record of how much.
Assume that you're getting all of them, but if everybody says bucks, then assume that you're getting way more bucks than that.
Tournament City rules. Okay, you guys. Oh my god. So this period of time is in a normal TVZ campaign. It's called the Intermission. Basically, everything plays out in scenes. These scenes focus on one or two characters, and like I'm trying to follow the book structure, but you know, general anime stuff breaks down into like pairing off into groups of twos to demonstrate your individual talents anyway. So it works out. But there's this is the intermission phase. Basically, what you do here is you update your character sheet, and what you do is you empower your fates. You look, or you write a new fate. Basically, I'm gonna say you should all let's have Rubles write a new fate. Basically, based on what you've experienced over the last
10 minutes.
Few scenes, 10 minutes. Write a new destiny for yourself or a new goal based on what you've seen people do.
All right. I have a new destiny that might conflict with an old destiny, and that represents Rubel's inner turmoil, which is I admit to his friends that he is in fact the devil, and keep them as his friends.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! It's so intense. I'm
Wait, Rubles is the devil?
Well, now you know that in meta knowledge, but don't let it seep into the real game.
It's gonna be hard, but I believe in you. Now, additionally, everybody gets to empower one of their fates by 1 point, which means you've worked towards this goal in one way or another over the last few scenes, and therefore, and therefore, your bond has gotten a little bit stronger. So, empower one of your fates and say what it is and why. To remind you, Jello, just start with you, since your fates are two. 1, find your lucky nickel, and 2, not get discovered. Empower one of those 2.
He is going to actually empower don't get discovered. There's a lot of inner turmoil.
Okay. Took a note of it. Faust, what are you empowering?
Hunted by the Fukata.
The Fukata Ninja! You feel the presence of the Fukata Ninja
And
clan on all sides.
I've empowered the last remaining member of their greatest rival, the Horse Clan.
Oh, man.
They want me dead now more than ever.
Except 4 out of 5.
Oh my god. Okay, Matt, what are you empowering?
Let's see. Having fought alongside the Batsu-sama on the battlefield of cooking, I think that I am going to have a renewed desire to not die to her. So I am going to empower my don't die to the Batsu-sama fate.
It's a good fate.
Yep. I know what's up.
And the Batsu-sama?
I have added hunted by the Ginger Root clan. and I have empowered destroy the GM.
Oh, God.
Oh, do I get to empower and add?
Yeah, I'm gonna say,
shit, I don't know what, I'll come back.
find the invisible swordsman.
Yes! Yeah, actually, that's fucking perfect.
Oh, I was going to suggest recall your memories of Rubles.
I like that
that's
even
so
more.
good.
I want to, I was thinking of recall rubles or maybe find out what's up with rubles.
Either or.
Let's do recall rubles. Love the
Okay.
name, by the way.
And with that, that's the end of the absolutely pulse-pounding intermission sequence. Okay.
Okay.
1 week has passed in Tournament City. You've been confined to the lower floor, the bottommost reaches, the depths of Tournament City. Now the tournament's ready to begin proper. You've gotten yourself used to the various shops, the almost positively energetic nightlife that exists in Tournament City.
And dishonoring ourselves for basic amenities.
Yes!
Wait, I assume there's a waterfall in Tournament City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It's like
So
6 waterfalls. There's a bunch over in the waterfall district.
Yeah, I will have been spending all of my time under one waterfall in the waterfall district.
Rubles is spending a lot of his time trying to get any currency exchange or battle bank to understand that he does have real currency, but none of them believe him.
The Emperor's been drifting. What he does best.
I reunite with the group.
It's been a year.
I say through my beard.
Fuck, has it? I put a hand to my forehead.
Oh my god.
Not again.
We missed the tournament.
Oh my god. From the shadows comes a man in a fine suit with a mysterious bird mask on his face. The bird is of unknown origin. It is not a badass bird like a plague doctor mask. This is at best a sparrow mask.
It's a toucan.
It's a toucan. However, his voice is deep and gravelly. Are you team Heaven's Gate?
Pose.
Yes. Excellent. then you're ready for the next phase, the first phase.
The what? Speak up through the mask.
Your beak's it's deflecting it in a weird way.
We too can't hear you.
$.
Well, puns.
Oh my god. Oh man. The next set for the tournament of rules is pretty simple, in that it's ultimately very confusing. He holds out 2 hands. In one of them, he has a list. In the other, he has a single piece of a mysterious metallic metal.
Oh.
I grabbed it.
You'll need to find the 5 items on your list, and you'll need to collect 4 others of these space chips before you can proceed to the next phase.
I grabbed the list. The scavenger hunt, eh? What do we got on here?
Furthermore, the other teams each have 1 space chip. You need 5 to advance, as well as the items on this scavenger hunt.
Where do I find self-respect?
Self-respect is indeed the first item on the scavenger hunt. However, the other, let's say 5 items. Chat, give me a list.
Oh no.
Yeah!
Oh,
This is where it gets
I've got a fresh
fun.
bench to write some of these down.
Yeah, give me some notes.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, I'm gonna need only your best scavenger hunt items, Chad.
So 4
A
items total?
pompadour?
No, 5 items total. I need
Oh.
5 items from chat, and you, as well, you need 4 more.
The
space
dankest meme.
No.
chips. Write it down.
A pompadour was the very first suggestion.
Yes,
And then
Where is this chat? I need to see this.
Oh,
it's on YouTube.
Oh, shit. Can I get the link to that?
on YouTube.
Yes.
Wamp womp.
Let me see.
Bum 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 bum.
The bicorn's 3rd horn.
It's just Jackson.
Find Jackson.
I want that one.
Oh my god.
Pokemon Go servers.
A really cool leaf.
Yes, I just saw that. Imp. The Wandering Legs. Yeah.
Legs!
I just saw something to cover the Batsu-sama because the Batsu-sama is still naked from the lava adventure.
It's been a week! The invisible swordsman.
No, that's too hard. You're
That's
never
very
gonna find the
hard.
invisible swordsman.
A mecha shark fin.
The truth.
A
That's
cool,
total-
a cool
The truth.
potato!
The truth.
The truth and a cool potato. I like both of those.
We need to find a cool potato.
We have to reach out to the truth.
Oh,
A first love. Dude, a first love. That's really good.
Oh, that's awesome, actually, yeah. So, in no particular order, the ones that I saw that I liked are a pompadour, friendship, a glass hammer, a really cool leaf, the wandering legs, and a first love.
I still like the truth also.
That is good, yeah.
Is everybody cool with that list?
Oh, that was more than fun,
yeah.
though.
That's fine. Hold on. It'll be, if you can find 5 of those, you can pass on. There are more than you need.
Oh, gotcha.
So you don't need to find the wandering legs. Let's go up to 10. How many you got?
God.
7. Okay, 3 more.
I still want to find a cool potato.
Okay, put a cool potato on there.
it's on the list.
That one's gonna be hard.
Wizard drugs. What do you think? Too
No.
much of a crossover?
No way, too much.
Waldo. Nah, man, we don't want to get sued by the Waldo.
Joe Kanji.
Joe Kanji.
Only Joe
Imp.
Kanji can find himself.
Yomi is reading the mind of the opponent.
A Lots of people want to see an amp. Sorry, guys, this is a different universe. Technically.
Or is it?
I don't.
Ooh.
It's
Ooh.
unclear.
The lore!
The GM!
Please don't find me. I don't want to die.
Oh, she will find you.
Oh, a bird mask.
What was that?
A bird mask.
Oh shit, that's really good.
A massive sword, I like.
Perfect. Okay, we got our 10.
All right.
Oh my god, there's...
All right, was the bird mask on the list?
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah, no,
can
the list really fast. Sorry, what?
Never mind, go ahead. I was just going to ask you to list it.
The list is a pompadour, friendship, a glass hammer, a really cool leaf, the wandering legs, a first love, the truth, a cool potato, a bird mask, and a massive sword.
Yo, Brian reads aloud.
Now we have a cool leaf already. Can we change a cool potato to a unique potato?
Oh.
Oh
I like
no,
that,
this
yeah.
has a history, Brennan. This has a
Oh.
history.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I still like the dankest meme.
No.
Oh wait, I forgot about the
Sorry,
Jenkins
sorry.
meme.
The dankest meme is the bonus category. If you guys can find Sonic in that hole, he counts.
Okay, so that's the list.
That one's worth triple
The
points.
dankest meme is like the bonus round.
Yeah, exactly. No, you do that.
Also in the bonus round is Senpai's attention.
Yeah, dude, put that
Oh
down.
shit, that's
You
right.
find either of those, you get to skip a floor in Tournament City. Right now.
She's sleeves. I love that, but we're already full up.
Yeah, no. You notice on the bottom of the list, Eikichi is penciled in. Eikichi sleeps. It's really cold down here.
Just buy a new shirt with some honor. Come on.
I don't have any.
Oh yeah, why am I not surprised?
Ever since the incident, he stares off into the distance.
So I can't help but
What are you talking
notice
about?
the first thing on this list is a bird mask.
I stare at the toucan mask wearing person.
He's already vanished.
Ah!
So that's how that feels.
Fun back.
I don't
Take
understand.
some cash.
Yet he wears the mask of an animal.
What do you
Time
think
to
Google's
hunt
at,
him
like?
down.
I don't know.
Are you gonna roll hunt?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I will too.
Oh my god. Okay, both of you guys roll hunt.
That's 3 successes.
Where is Hunt?
Hunt
It's
is under
senses.
senses?
Senses, okay.
Senses hunt.
Pursuit/hunt.
Pursuit/hunt. I love that skill.
It's great.
What the fuck is it even?
I don't know.
I love it. It's the most anime thing. Pursuit hunt.
I got 3 successes.
I did too.
By your powers combined, you sense where the toucan masked man is gone. You take off to the battle arcade.
His face is ours.
When we enter the battle arcade and we see the toucan masked man, I punch through 2 different portals, and my arms reach out of 2 separate portals that are on either side of the toucan man, and I grab his arms.
As you enter into the battle arcade and immediately attack the toucan man. I'm gonna say, for the purposes of this scene, your group has split up between the Batsu-sama and Dian-Yi and Rubles and Yoparai. You've decided you're pursuing other things, but the 2 hunters of the group have simply taken off after the toucan masked man. We're gonna follow, obviously, the Batsu-sama first. You enter into the arcade. You know that your fists have struck true. The toucan masked man is held perfectly still. However, a thick smoke emits through the arcade, hanging low over all the machines. Nobody else is playing here. You could tell you've stepped onto another's turf.
Looks like we walked right into his trap.
You don't trap the Batsu-sama.
Well
The Batsu-sama is the trap.
Wait. How big are the portals that your hands are like going through?
They're Batsu-sama size.
Okay.
That being said, it's not very big.
Yeah. Admittedly. Okay, hold on, I need 1 second.
Okay.
Please go on with your narration for whatever you're going to do.
Whatever dumb thing I'm about to do.
Yeah, please.
All right. Can you make me one of those portals?
Yeah, I sprout 2 more arms and make 2 portals in front of you.
You're gonna have to travel through the fifth dimension.
Yeah,
for
how
this,
do you
though.
deal with the concept of...
Yeah. I've never sent somebody who I liked through the fifth dimension, so I'm going to hope that you're okay.
Yeah, that fate is gonna get awfully hard to fulfill right now.
Maybe you'll find self-respect along the way.
The Batsu-sama.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, of course. The Batsu-sama. This is the only way I see us coming out of this alive. I hope you're all right.
It's just an arcade!
You don't know that.
If
Oh,
you can't,
sorry.
If you can't hold yourself back, then neither will I.
Oh my god.
I leap into the portal.
You have
Holy
to spend
shit.
some bucks.
Yeah, you've now entered the fifth dimension. It's a barren desert. The bodies of thousands are strewn about the place, and millions of fist-shaped stars are in the sky.
Oh my
A
god.
single fist rises in the distance,
Fun box.
cresting the horizon.
What do you do?
You know, Brennan, you're the GM now for the fist dimension. You got this.
I understand. I have an intuitive grasp of this place. In my hand, I see the path before me. I'm going to spend some ki here, or aiki, whatever it is.
Okay.
You should, because the stars are starting to fall from the sky.
I grin widely, with unsheathing my blade of light. I hold it over my head and clap my hands together, coating them both in that brilliant white, getting rid of the blade and giving myself fists of energy.
That's what you understand.
I yell at the stars. They say that sailors in the open waters would use the North Star to find their way.
Do they?
Go on.
Go on.
I look up to you, the fist of the North Star.
Is there a way I can take away bucks?
Whatever Jello is taking away, I'm putting back.
I take away 400 bucks.
I give you 401. Oh my god.
Understanding your call, all of the stars in the sky stop. Only the largest and brightest fist falls towards you. You understand. You want a challenge. You've got it. The fist calls to you.
I don't kick off the ground. I punch off the ground, heading straight towards the star, recognizing it as both the barrier blocking my exit and the door out. I punch upward, attempting to meet it in midair.
Roll your now that I'm GM.
Yep.
Roll your willpower.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. All right. Let's do this. That's 9 successes out of 11.
Holy shit.
Your soul has been deemed worthy, and you pass through the fist of the North Star unscathed and out the other portal.
The fist continues straight into the bird mask.
You also find self-respect when you're passing through the star's core.
Oh my god!
I think both of you get many bucks for this.
Oh yeah,
Take some
no.
fun bucks from me.
The second you emerge into reality, the fun bucks rain down upon you.
All of the arcade machines explode and rain honor down upon us.
The Batsu-sama sheds a single tear.
Her face is otherwise unchanged.
What's the tear shaped like?
A fist.
Okay, good.
You managed to perfectly travel to the other side of the room in a split second, which is what you were trying to do.
Also in the fist, while in the fist dimension, a you had passed, although it was only a couple of seconds.
I come back out with a beard.
Oh my god! I'm fucking dying! Holy shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! I need a second. Hold on.
Everyone just chill for a minute there.
Shit! Okay. Whew. You come to realizing that your fist has been outstretched. It's been outstretched for a very long time.
For my whole life, my fist has been outstretched.
You threw a punch that threw a punch that surpassed ages, that surpassed truth, dimensions, space itself. You threw a punch that punched straight through that bird mask person.
So, hang on. When he passed through there, did he happen to find truth?
I think I found my own personal truth.
I think that counts.
The toucan masked individual manages to struggle out. Your own personal truth is not recognized by the tournament committee. He dies on your arm. You notice in his hand, in one, he was extending a space chip to the local thug that had taken over this battle arcade. DNE, what do you do in light of recent events?
I take the mask and turn my back and walk away.
As he does so, I pulled apart the bird mask man into two pieces, into either side of the hole, and have him return to whence he came from the fifth dimension.
This is a, however, you recognize, seated, squatting, sending up this amazing cloud of smoke along with his team, is a sharp-toothed individual. He stands up, his menace expanding behind you, DNE.
Who are you?
I'd like to point out that this is a character, I just sent you the picture, Faust,
Okay.
created by a pal of ours, Lamp. Lamp, thank you. Bracing a gigantic spiked club against his shoulder, wearing a hat that is indistinguishable from his hair, with a toothy grin unmistakable of a shark, is the legendary shark ghost Yo Kaito. I see you coming into our arcade now, see? What are you doing with our machines? Breaking every last one of them.
I can't help it that your machines were so faulty.
I don't face the shark ghost, but I do turn my head over my shoulder.
You think you can just come into our arcade and kill the tournament officiator before I finish receiving my instructions, see? Yo Kaito does not take kindly to that, he says, snatching the space chip from the corpse's hand.
You don't take kindly to it. I think you misunderstand, Yo Kaito. I'm the one who does the taking here.
You may do the taking, but Yo Kaito is set to always come out on top, you see? He motions with his hand. Now, if I was to understand the garbled instructions between this birdmask's last breaths, we're rivals in this tournament, see? And Yo Kaito always comes out on top.
Yo Kaito, I respect you and I don't want to fight.
How about this? I offer an alliance.
He looks back at his cronies, an army of variously fished individuals.
Stand undead individuals.
One of them is an anglerfish. They have otherwise the body of a human being, but the face and myriad teeth of an anglerfish.
So they're street sharks.
They're street.
Oh, we're gonna get sued hard.
I don't know about this guy, boss, says a blobfish.
Yo Kaito scratches his scaly chin. Well, I don't know if the street sharks take kindly to alliances. What do you say we move as one school?
Oh.
School, huh? I dropped out of that.
Well, that's detrimental to your well-being.
School, you say? I'm 15 and I don't know what that is.
Boss, how about we school these guys?
That guy, whichever fish said that, the Batsu-sama turns to and headbutts in the teeth.
A blobfish is a blob and has few teeth, if any.
It's a blobfish.
You submerged yourself within the fish. Your intent made clear.
While within the fish, I say, "I've seen your truth, blobfish," and it's less true than mine. I suggest you never speak again.
He writes something down on a note, post it, and puts it on his boss's face and says, "Well, you heard him," and he leaves.
Boss, I'm gonna need you to roll spirit resonance with this shark
Kaito?
individual. With Yo Kaito!
Alright, here we go. Here we go. 6 successes.
Yo Kaito extends a hand to DNE.
I shake his fin. Kaito, you son of a bitch! Welcome aboard!
You've just become part of the high school of Yo Kaito, legendary terror of the 8th Sea!
Maybe it will do me some good to graduate.
The two look at each other with respect.
Yeah, wait, there's a picture of the shark, right?
Yes, I
will
have
put it up.
sent it to Faust. This is
Yeah,
Yo
it's a
Kaito.
wonderful picture.
This was drawn by Lamb.
Did Lamb make that? That's
I-
awesome.
Yes.
That is great. Is he watching?
He was happy.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
Yo Kaito,
I scan his group. Do any of them have a pompadour?
Yeah, actually, one of them does. The anglerfish wears a bright, shining pompadour to attract prey.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
It's a pompadour, but it's got the little light on the tip.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
All right, Yo Kaito. I think between the two of our teams, we can beat this round.
Yo Kaito shares his list with you. It's entirely different than yours.
Oh, I'm gonna need that pompadour then.
It's a strange question, but do you know where you can find the tears of a ginger root ninja?
Right here.
I pull off my shirt.
The trade is made. In the shade. Meanwhile, elsewhere, Yoparai wanders along with Rubles and let's say Emoji. You got a horseman with you.
Great to have the gang back together again.
I got a level with you, Ruples. I still don't remember you. I feel like I'm kind of rude for that. I'm sorry. You seem
Man.
like an alright guy.
How could you
It's
not
all right.
remember Rubles? Says the horseman that just met Rubles.
You know what?
Drink.
I think it does make me a little sad that you don't remember your old rubles, especially since in just this week, the horse and I have become very close. We're good
I
buds.
was wondering how that happened. I put a hand on Rubel's shoulder. For what it's worth, I want to remember. I really, really do.
You know what? It'll be good if we could remember, but I think the best thing to do right now would be making new memories. Why don't we go find a cool leaf? A
Let's go
really
find a
cool
cool
leaf.
You know what? I think we should check. I think we should check the cherry blossom district for that.
Yeah, the battle blossoms?
Oh shit, I haven't gone by there. They fight you as they fall.
Yeah, they're really, really
Scared
sharp.
of a
They
little
just
fight, horseman.
I mean, I'm not built for fighting. I'm built for speed. I haven't done so well at the battle horse track recently.
Oh yeah, you don't have any bits of spiky metal strapped to you. There's your problem.
Yeah, I mean, if I win Tournament City, that's really what I'm gonna wish for.
What?
spiky metal.
Bits of spiky metal?
Yeah, it's always been my dream.
Huh. I turned to rubles, horse people, huh?
Yeah,
I resent that.
it was a compliment. Let's go to the battle blossoms.
The three wander into the Battle Blossom District. They immediately strike your face.
Ow.
Ah!
Oh wait, no, I don't
Rubles.
feel anything. What am I talking about?
Rubles, without any effort whatsoever, blocks every single petal with a single dollar.
Yoperai's face sustains several cuts before he realizes that he's actually being wounded. Unsheathing his war fan, he begins waving it lazily in front of him, blowing all of the leaves away.
The Battle Blossom trees curse you out as you pass.
Yeah, fuck you too. Stupid
Are-
goddamn trees. Fight.
Are any of these are petals leaves?
They
I
are
don't
not. Not
Oh.
according to the tournament committee.
Thanks a second, Birdman, up in the battle blossom. Let's keep going. There's gotta be at least one tree in here that's not a battle blossom.
I look around, spotting an ancient oak that juts from the top of a distant hill. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
That looks pretty cool. Maybe it's really cool up close.
We'll see. We'll see.
Looks like good grazing grass over there. You know what I'm saying,
Oh
guys?
god damn it! You shot the horse.
Yeah. Well, dude, that's back into the horse racism. We talked about this.
It's not cool.
Wait, I thought we talked about yeah, no, we all agree you can't be racist against a horse, right?
What?
Am I misremembering this?
I think you agreed that. I don't think the rest of us agreed that.
So we're agreed then. I continue walking forward.
Rupus, it's like you're the only one who gets me.
Not the only one. Ruples winks at the camera.
The horse person turns and yells at Yobarai. What do you think he means by that?
Means by what?
The three proceed to the ancient oak. Sitting beneath it is... I'll give you guys a chance to jump in. Sitting beneath it is an array of truly ancient warriors to match this truly ancient oak.
I
which
see
one's
you've
the
come to the
sexiest?
top of the mountain here to get these leaves.
I sit
Yup.
down. Hey, beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
What?
So, you looking for a love?
Yes?
Have you ever had a... May I ask if you've ever had a lover before?
Well, if saying yes will make me cooler, then yeah.
Okay, you're no good. I turn to the next one. How about you, beautiful?
That's good. Keep it up, buddy. Ruples begins climbing the tree.
You notice that this team arrayed in front of you is, all of them are well over 60 plus years in age. They are sitting in rusted, mostly spiderwebby armor.
Do any of them have any sort of large sword at their back?
I do.
Ooh, shit. Yeah, that guy does.
Okay, well, if I can't seduce you, then Oh, I know. I can seduce you. I loosen my shirt a little bit. And knock back a sizable drink before moving in.
Chat, this is a bad influence. Do not repeat what you see.
Oh, this shit's fucked up, says the horseman, who is currently tonguing grass off a veil.
So,
Horseman, is this a cool leaf? He holds up a leaf.
I'm gonna roll. This is a pure random roll. See what you get. How cool is this leaf? Middling.
middle
All right, Ruples eats it.
It's how you show respect in horse culture.
I run a finger down the wrinkled chest of the old warrior in front of me.
I want you to never say that sentence again.
Well, that's too bad because you're going to be getting permutations on it for the next 5 minutes.
Oh, no.
I'm more interested in an emotional relationship.
Okay, well, I can't help but notice that massive sword of yours. You would describe that as a massive sword, right?
Yeah, that is exactly why I bought it.
And you're kind of old. You probably don't do much fighting these days, right?
I mean,
I brushed some hair out of their eyes.
I just killed someone like 10 minutes ago.
The blood is
Ah.
still fresh on the sword.
That's really cool for you. That's really good.
You almost gag looking at it. There's bits of viscera on it.
That's great. You know, it must be wonderful to be so active at your age.
No, actually, it's kind of a curse.
Oh, really?
I can't
You
die.
have you have arthritis or something?
No, I'm just cursed to forever guard this tree against
Wow.
anybody who tries to take its leaves.
Really interesting. I've never heard about that career before.
Is this a cool leaf? He shouts, holding up what looks to be the exact same leaf as before.
That's a good one.
Well, yeah, but he's good. But is he cool?
Actually, it needs to be really cool. Hey, guardian of the tree. Which
Hey,
is
my
the
friend's got a
coolest?
question.
What? Huh?
Which is the coolest leaf? I'm above you in the tree you guard.
Yeah,
Oh.
of all of the leaves that you guard, which one's the the one you?
There's
guard
a-
what's
the
your
most
favorite
when it comes to
leaf?
Coolness?
There's a really big leaf at the very top of the tree that kind of goes like this.
Rubles looks up and sees a leaf in the shape of a boombox that has static coming out of it.
Yeah. Something that only a truly ancient guardian would recognize.
Are there?
What?
Let's say 4 guardians.
Cool. I'm gonna open up the conversation to all of the guardians here and just say, so, immortal tree guardians. That sounds like a tough job.
What?
You guys want to take a load off?
I mean,
I take out a massive bottle of rice wine and plonk it down on the floor.
oh, thanks. He starts drinking it.
That's the share with everyone.
Oh, I don't like sharing. That's mostly why I haven't had a good relationship.
Okay. Yeah. I take out several more bottles of low-tier rice wine and pass them out to the remaining. So your livers aren't immortal too, right?
Oh. Hey, wait, what else? Do you have any vodka?
That's a pretty crazy foreign spirit. I've only heard about that in the books.
Oh, I would consider that a cool potato. I was just asking. He plucks the boombox leaf and begins climbing down.
Faust, it's up to you. Faust, it's up to you to engage him if you want, or is the override doing it?
As he plucks the leaf, I'm gonna grab the lapels of their shirt and pull them in for a wrinkly damp kiss.
No, thank you. I don't want to be touched.
It's too late. My lips are upon your lips. I say with my lips upon their lips.
Roll me pillow arts.
Oh yeah, that's a skill, isn't it?
Darn straight it
Let
is.
me get that.
pillow arts?
Yeah, I have a 1 in pillow arts. What's my empathy? It's a 4, so I'm rolling 4.
Then you have to get 1 or below.
Shit. I'm gonna use some Ikey.
Okay,
How do I do that?
just roll one additional dice for each Ike you spend.
I'll roll another 4.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Boom, 1 success.
Perfect.
How you doing down there? It looks down to see you making out terribly with an old person.
I mean, surprisingly enough, it succeeds. Generally, you only need 1 success.
Woo!
You managed to sneak your way down the tree completely.
I break the kiss, which has been going on for at least 15 seconds, and immediately chase it with the rest of God's branding.
So are we going steady now?
I don't know, what you say we're in love?
What's your number?
Yeah, you're useless. I stand up and start to walk
All right, now listen, man. I'm gonna wing you with some tunes. He tunes the leaf.
This relationship might be difficult because I'm cursed to never leave this tree.
Interesting.
Long distance is fine, or incredibly restricted distance is also fine.
Yeah, you know, I'm fine if we only see each other once every 20, 60, 100 years. No
That
big deal
works
for me.
well because I'm undying.
True love never dies. So they say.
I could curse you so that you have to guard this tree forever with me.
Have you ever considered the heat death of the universe? It's something we horses think about a lot.
Wait,
Hey,
is that the
Rubles?
leaf that you got from
Yeah.
the top of the tree?
We're looking for true love somewhere else. Let's go.
Well, all right, sounds good to Rubles.
Oh, wait, no, I totally forgot. You like that Resh wine? Is that good? You enjoying that?
Yeah.
Okay, how about you want another bottle?
Yeah.
I hold out another bottle in return for your massive sword.
Well, I mean, I need this to guard. If you give me your stick, then I could use that.
No can do, sorry. I'll give you my shirt, though. I take my shirt off.
Ew, no, that's gross. It's covered in sweat.
Yeah, sexy sweat.
If you stay here and help me guard the tree forever, I'll give you
Ninja
my
tears.
sword. If you give me that horse, actually.
Done.
I mean, hey, man. You
I
said
grabbed
that,
the sword immediately.
well, you said that the oh, okay, I guess we're going.
The horse is immediately cursed.
Hang on. I have a deal here. I have a deal. Keep running. I have a
I
deal.
keep running and fan out my warfang to cover up the leaf as I do.
Ruble passes the leaf off as you run, and he hops on the horse and goes, "You can't move, right?" to the guardian.
No?
Bye, and takes the horse.
Forbidden ninja technique, whole horse.
All right. Stop.
Man,
I
every
cross
time.
off 2 items on the scavenger hunt list.
I've got an
Okay.
idea. Oh no, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just curious. How many items do we have so far? You got
So we did friendship. We did a pompadour.
yeah,
We did a really cool leaf.
yes.
We did not get a first love, but we did get a massive sword. So we have 4 right now.
Yeah, you
Wait,
got
and
one
we
out
got
of it.
we got the bird
Oh,
mask, and
we got the bird mask. So that's
shit.
5. So that's 5.
and we got self-respect and a personal
Right.
truth.
No, just
No,
a
I
personal-
have something for the truth though.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, you just found a personal truth.
Okay.
Okay, so you fulfilled the scavenger hunt portion of the thing, but you're still missing all your spaceships. The 2 groups reunite just outside the arcade with Yokaito in tail.
This is a fish man. He's part of our group now.
Ah!
Good to meet. I feel like I've known you all my life.
We just met him.
Rubles wish he felt some of that love coming his way.
Rubles, I'm working on building up a love bank for you. Don't worry, man.
Okay.
So I guess we just go straight to one of the referees to turn our shit in.
Yeah, you gotta find all the remaining space chips, though. You still got 4
Oh, I
remaining
forgot
space
about
chips
that.
left.
Of course.
Yeah,
The hell
oh
is
yeah,
that?
you gotta take.
Suddenly, just above, appears the devil. The sorry, not the.
Back so soon, huh?
How are you up there?
I'm just above. Don't ask questions.
Who's this Palooka? Let's mess him up, boys! The fish army charges the Dutch Devil.
But how can you charge me if I'm above?
They all look shocked simultaneously as they run, one after the other, into the inexplicable spike the Dutch Devil's standing on.
Oh, I'll be taking all of your chips.
No! Those are all the chips that we needed!
Okay, to clarify, the group has one chip.
No,
One of one is still all.
I was bad anime writing it.
No, he took our one chip!
See you nerds later. Just appears in a cloud of smoke.
Damn it, Dash Devil! Every time!
Hey guys, I found another chip on the ground.
Thank God you're here.
Rubles, what would we do without you?
But we need to chase down the Dutch Devil so we can have two.
You're
I
right.
have a feeling we'll be seeing him again.
Where do we get these
Wonder what he
chips
means
anyway?
by that.
Don't think about it. Where do we get these chips anyway?
Maybe there's a battle casino.
Well, we, the Street Sharks, you see, we got our own chip.
Okay.
Each team was to be given one of these space chips. So you gotta
okay.
beat down the other team and take theirs, you see?
How many chips do we need?
You need 5 total. And, well, we need an additional 4 as well. You see?
Can we have your chip? Become part of our team.
Give me a resonance roll.
That wasn't my most convincing speech.
You need to give a convincing
Let
speech if
let
you
the
roll
dice
high.
decide
Yeah,
that,
no,
boss.
you need to give a very convincing speech if you manage to roll high.
7 successes.
There you go.
You said it yourself earlier. You're a school, and I dropped out of school. I think of you as my equal. You have something I lack, and we have something that you lack. More members for your school. And a transfer student.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yokaito exchanges a look. You think a group of street sharks like us could become transfer students at our age?
I'm a transfer student.
And he's like 36. You're never too old to become a transfer student.
Truly, there had never been a more inspiring speech spoken. He hands over the space chip.
And now we are one. The
No,
heavens
you
gate.
got
The heavens gate will break us.
What Rudolph gave us.
Well, it was the one. Still the one you hadn't given
my
back.
mistake.
Everyone poses.
Now where do we get more chips?
Yeah, you currently have 2. You need to solve the issue of finding many, many more.
You know, vending machines have chips.
Oh.
Rubles looks around for a battle vending machine, preferably a sentient one.
Okay, who wants to be the vending machine?
Hey, here's one. Oh, finally, he sees the dollar slot. It even has a picture of an American dollar bill being inserted in a certain way.
What is that?
It spits out your dollar.
No. No!
Red lights start
What's that
going off on
forbidden
it.
currency he's using?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before, Akichi.
Never before. Something vaguely mystic about what's happening right
Sirens
That must be
start
the
going off.
giving us chips alarm.
I knee the vending machine squarely in its center. I rustle around in the bin.
There's a Snickers in there.
Oh, that's better than nothing. I unwrap it and start munching.
Rubles looks through the glass to see if there's any chips.
Darn straight there are.
Oh, all right. What number are the chips in?
I smash through the glass and give you the chips.
I was gonna say 3E, but there is now a fist hole where the chips once were.
Was this what you required?
Yeah, now we got a bunch of chips.
The cops are on their way.
And a little time. Let's get out of here.
I pause before we leave because I feel pretty bad for this vending machine. I'm gonna give it a pat on the side.
It was vaguely sentient after all.
Listen, he's dead. He's gone.
Oh, am I able to tell if this is the sort of vending machine that I can teach to love?
I'll say yes.
I give it a gentle caress on its aluminum siding.
Okay, give me a roll to see if you can teach a vending machine to love.
Am I doing pillow arts?
Yeah, why not?
Should I point out that we have the scavenger hunt and you do not need to seduce
one
this
success.
vending machine?
Matt continues to attempt to. Sorry, Rumperai continues to attempt to seduce the vending machine. The cops are still on their way.
The vending machine makes several interested beeps, but its beeps get weaker. Beep, beep,
No.
beep, beep.
No.
Now.
Come back to me. Vendo! I jam my arms through the hole, try and gather up the rest of its spoils, and sprint after the rest of the group.
The vending machine dies in your arms after you taught it to love.
You mean the
That
vending
counts as a
machine?
first love, right?
The vending machine dies with Rumperai's arm in it.
Oh yeah, the vending machine dies with your arm in it. Also,
Yeah,
I guess,
it's
is that a first love?
First love.
We already had enough things.
I don't care. I'm going for like 100% completion here.
I throw the vending machine at the police.
Give me an alarmed roll.
14 successes.
Jesus.
You throw the vending machine at the police, leveling a nearby building. Jesus, behind you is close. You run to the tournament center.
Looks like we've got everything we need. I don't know, like 20 or so.
You have many bags of potato chips. These aren't space chips. These are just normal potato. What do you guys think you're doing?
Oh, hang on a moment. Let me just validate that. He takes the chips, turns around, and with his Sharpie that he's written his back messages on, says "space" in big bold letters.
Joe, I'm gonna roll for you. If anyone has any diplomacy skills to roll along with Jello, please give me a speech and go along.
To convince them that the
Spirit
potato chips
resonance?
Space chips. Yeah, sure, Foss. You can roll spirit resonance.
Can I try knowledge info to try and convince them, like, yeah, no, of course this is a space chip. That's
Only
what
if
all
you
space
guys
chips
do it
are.
as one united speech
Gotcha.
that leads one into the other.
I'll lead in, Yoburai. You get my back.
Okay.
Give me some
I got-
rolls.
Who am I
I got
talking
you.
to?
Oh yeah. What's the Batsu-sama gonna do?
She got 0.
She stares.
Got 2 successes. Okay.
Who am I talking to?
You're talking to the tournament officiator at the center of town.
Started off Yenye.
Listen, officiator. On this list, we were sent to look for self-respect and for truth. We present to you our own truth. Hold on.
Boss is literally dying.
Tag out! Tag out! Tag out!
I step forward, pull out a scrap of paper, write something on it, and say, how's this for truth for you? I pass the slip of paper to the officiator. It says 2 + 2 = 4.
Give me a
Tag
roll
out!
for
Tag out!
knowledge.
Tag out!
Yes.
That's not false.
Everyone is sweating, intimidated
successes.
by the new information that's come to light.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Yes.
Huh?
Out of roll of 4.
2
My
successes.
God,
plus
2 out of 4 successes. It's like it all matches up.
Whoa.
When you connect the dots like that, it does all match up. He takes the piece of paper. I accept your truth. Now where are your space chips?
My space chips are right here! In my heart!
I got 2 successes as well for my info roll on that. I'm gonna hold out the potato chips and say, didn't you know it's common knowledge that spaceships come in all shapes and sizes? These are some of your mass-produced spaceships. Saltier, more savory than your average spaceship, but I think that you won't find them lacking. I pass it back to them.
What he said.
Anybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna need help on that one, guys.
Yeah.
Can I roll intimidation?
Yes, absolutely.
What would that be?
600 successes.
Intimidation. I believe I'll check it. I'll check it really quick.
Maybe just body?
Yeah, roll me body. I'm feeling body.
16 successes.
Ah!
There we
The man reaches out for the potato chips, grasping at the very, very edge of its ruffled container. Suddenly he feels a presence. Killing intent, absolute. Yeah,
Those are chips, and we got them from space. Therefore, they are space chips.
And, in deference for you finding the truth, I will take your word for it and accept that those are the chips from space.
Good.
Shooting literal bullets.
The man allows you passage as the tournament city police bear down on your location.
We make a good team, yo, Kaito fish man.
I'm not entirely sure what just happened. Says the fishman behind you. One after the other, you take each stare. The man behind you, allowing the Batsu-sama to pass with a respectful nod, says to the Tournament City Police, I'm sorry, if you want to pass beyond this point, I'm gonna need to see your space chips and a really cool leaf. Their voices trail away as you take the spiral staircase upwards and upwards to the next level of Tournament City.
It's
What do you
been
guys-
1 year.
I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater.
I
So-
think that's a good place to call this episode of Tournament City.
I was about to say, what do you guys think about calling it there?
I'm okay with that.
I am
Oh
too.
my
I am
God.
just
okay
about
with
out
that
of
too.
energy.
I don't. There is no way we can get higher than we were in the fist dimension.
Yeah.
No,
And it
that
sounds like
almost
Faust is
killed me.
killing himself by increments every time he uses that
Oh my
voice. So
God. Okay, I'll narrate us out. You and your faithful group reach up to the next level of Tournament City, the hollowed out Mount Ume.
It takes 1 year to climb the stairs. Make that canon.
No, it's taken you 1 year to climb the stairs. Everyone else, it's taken mere minutes.
It takes a year in the fist dimension. We use it like a hyperbolic time chamber.
DNE has another beard by the time he gets to the top.
a beard on top of his beard.
I forgot to shave, oh no.
The sunlight strikes your eyes as you stare out across the horizon. All the various countries of the world. They're expansive smokestacks, the giant swords inexplicably stuck in the skin of the world. You reflect on all the beauty that stretches out before you, all the beauty that you've seen across your journey. Somewhere in the distance, a man made out of legs stomps it down to death. One by one, you reflect on your fates, your destinies, what's led you to this point. First, the Batsu-sama, the smallest of the group, stares out, imagining a future of eternal warfare. Then, Yoburai, still somewhat dazed, stares into the light, his hangover finally catching up with him just like a tiny little bit. Next to you stands Ruples, a man you barely even remember, yet who has proven strangely indispensable, yet mysterious during his time next to you.
Do me last. Do me last.
Then there's like a horse guy that you picked up somewhere along the way, who you managed to barely tolerate. Your sleepless friend Eikichi, who has not been carrying his own weight. And finally, Dien Yi, who stands staring into the distance, if you want to narrate yourself.
Here we are at the top of the world, at Heaven's Gate. Us, the Heaven's Gate Breakers.
Be a roundabout.
Oh my god. Thank you guys?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my god,
you.
I'm gonna be honest. The fifth dimension kicked my ass,
That
and I
was
haven't been able to
incredible.
focus since.
That was the pinnacle.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
Oh shit.
I was like, it cuts back to me and Matt. I'm like, what? Why are we still playing?
How are we
can't
supposed
top that.
to possibly top
My
that,
favorite
really?
part, it was just
You
for
could
like,
have just walked over to him.
it was like walking 3 steps.
Holy shit. Oh my fucking god, guys. I guess Tournament City's going on longer. I didn't intend it to, but
Episode 2.
You're the one who threw a cooking challenge and a scavenger hunt.
the cooking challenge was important, dude.
I fucking love the cooking challenge.
Oh,
Shit.
God, that was great. All right, so we need to figure out what we're gonna do for episode 2 of Tournament City.
Enter the tournament sanctum.
Yes.
Oh shit. God fucking damn it, fighting the Fist of the North Star in the Fist Dimension. Oh!
It's like you tapped into a fucking comedy ley line there, Faust.
It's just a dumb pun. I was honestly like flailing comedically, like, what do I do?
Oh, holy shit. Okay, I'd like to thank you guys for coming along with this, for participating,
Oh,
and
thank
being
you.
the funniest motherfuckers I've ever interacted with. Jesus Christ!
I'm in pain.
Oh,
Oh my god.
you guys opened with fucking the Dutch Devil riding Sonic the Hedgehog.
God damn it.
Oh god. Oh shit, I'm wincing. Okay, so the deal with this is I'm gonna cut up this stream along with the earlier TBC stuff because this saga needs
As is required now.
Yes,
Yeah,
as is
like-
required.
this saga in particular needs to be preserved for eternity because
Yeah,
holy shit.
But can you leave in all the parts where we're asking if it's live?
Credit
Well-
sequence, there's no music, it's
you-
just...
We'll
Are we
still
live?
upload it as the full block too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the full block's gonna be there. There's just gonna be prune sections.
Are we still live? Are we live?
Are we
still
live?
live?
Are we live
Are
right
we
now?
live? Have we been live this whole time?
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh,
so
wait,
chat-
really quick, important. Solus Godric just said Ryutama and this should be in the same universe. It is.
matter
Ryutama and
of
this are in
fact,
the same
they are.
universe.
Yes,
This
indeed.
is going on in the Valhalla of Ryutama.
Exactly. Ryutama takes place in the future of this after the world fights itself to death.
And regrows his ridiculous Ghibli land.
Oh yeah.
So how's that for your headcanons?
Preemptively established. Oh my god, we need I don't oh man, I can't wait for the group to happen across Fist Crater in fucking Ryutama. Holy shit. Oh my god, yeah, so that's yet another Tenra Bansho Zero stream. This is what I want to do for my streams from now
This
on.
is one of my
Tenra
favorite
Bansho
systems
Zero?
ever.
It's
Yeah,
so
like-
system. What are you talking about?
No, shut up. It's fine.
It's do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much. No, but that works out well with us.
Okay, the
Yes.
thing is, with the number of fucking space bucks you guys have, I want to see how many dice you can hit the last boss with in one attack.
Oh, I think we can break 1,000 easy.
Yeah.
I came into this with 60.
Jesus. I feel like I counted incorrectly because I came into it with only 26.
You
came
spent
out-
some. You spent some last time.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, shit. I need to like lie down or
I can't-
something.
Yeah, I need to do
fuck.
something after this. Thank you everybody for coming along. Brennan,
Thank you
Jello.
for coming along.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
thank you
two
so
are hysterical. You guys
Yeah.
are awesome.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Oh my god. I hope you can come back for the next one. That would be
For
I
episode-
need it.
Episode 2.
I have to.
Yes. Yes. The Batsusama trilogy.
Oh my god. Okay, that's it for me tonight. Holy
Same,
shit, thank
same.
you everybody.
Good night,
Thank you for tuning
everybody.
in. Thank you for tuning in, Chad. We had a great time, and we hope you did too.
Yes. Good
Fucking
night,
dying.
everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you for coming by.
Tournament
Oh,
City!